game start sound. That's not gonna stay. Alrighty. So we left off. You guys got assaulted as you guys had left Libby's and proceeded to find out that the Remorseless is now overhead, assaulting all of Hollow.
It really needs to stop crashing into stuff. Like,
It's not
That's my
crashing
good
this
word.
time. It's just kind of now
No,
above
it's throwing
you.
stuff to crash in. It
It's
still counts.
it is throwing stuff at you, kind of. You know, ships are crashing out of the sky.
Like a child.
There are screams everywhere, obviously. It is dire straits. You guys find yourself over here. You're running through the city.
And we're running.
So I just you know,
There's so much.
where are you guys going?
Oh wait, did we roll our force die yet?
You are the only person who has not done so. So please
Oh crap! I'm sorry, guys.
do so. No, it's fine.
Okay. It's 2L.
2L.
2 light.
No, not so bad. You guys have 1 dark side and 5 light side. It's going pretty good.
That's a lot of light side.
That is kind of a lot of light side.
Which way is our ship?
This way.
Of course.
Yep. Nope. Cross the map. Why would I make a map for you to not cross it? That's...
All right, so we just run through the buildings.
It's Titan around here.
Hulk style.
Anyways. I'm certain.
Oh shit, it's Revan.
No, it's just a person.
What?
Just a person running.
That's definitely Revan.
It's not though. It's just a person.
Nah, that's Revan.
That's just a person.
It's Revan in disguise.
It's just a person. Anyway, running.
He stole Revan's mask.
Running that direction.
Oh crap. Okay. We
Followed
gotta get
by
in between.
a stalker that just hops down off the building and then proceeds to hop
Can I
out
take a
from-
pot shot at it?
You have quick draw. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Is that medium range?
Let's see. Let me make sure I have quick draw first. I don't want to.
I am fairly certain you have at least 1 quick draw.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, but I'd like to get confirmation to everything.
Welcome to do so.
I've got quick draw.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I was using my pistol, so I'll only shoot with the 1. So lights at medium with inaccurate.
It also has 2 range defense.
2 range defense. That's going to increase the purples to reds, right?
No, range defense increases the setback, the black dice.
Okay. So it has 2 extra black?
2 extra black.
Okay. Let's see here. And then double checking medium range, average
2,
difficulty.
yep,
Okay,
yep.
cool. Everything's looking good.
Hope so. Think so. Yep.
Rolling. 3 successes, 3 advantages.
Nice.
Let's see here. Then let me look up blast. No, that's 3 advantages.
Blast
Actually, no,
also blast doesn't do any damage to the original target.
That's true. That's true. I don't think there's anything. We don't hear anything behind him though, right?
There's a lot of screaming. It is unclear what is beyond every corner.
Okay.
Literally in front of you, screaming, roaring, yelling, crashing, explosions. Above you, screaming of engines, explosions, gunfire. You know, You are in a war zone right now.
Okay, so let's see here. If that hits, so that's 11 damage, and fuck it, we'll activate the crit.
Activating the crit. All right.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll your crit dice. Can you activate your crit multiple times? What is the crit rating of your weapon?
It's crit 3.
Okay. Well then, no.
No.
You can buy a critical multiple times, but you can only perform a crit once. Every additional purchase increases the rating by 10, so you get a plus 10 to every time you buy it.
Okay. Well, I can only buy it once. So
That's fine. Go ahead and give those dice a shake.
I love that I can be the anime system informer. 21.
21. Ooh, so close. You almost got Discouraging Wound, which would flip a destiny point, but instead you got off balance. You add a black die to this their next skill check. They add a black die. As you pull up your gun and fire, and like as it was kind of getting ready to like mid leap, you hit it in the chest, and it kind of does that animalistic thing where it got hit and rolls around and just gets back up on all fours and just hisses at you and continues to move down the street. So what the fuck do you want to do?
So I think we need to get back to our ship.
Yeah. I hate saying it, but yeah.
All of you get a hail on your comlink.
Pick it up.
I'm back. Sorry, I defeated dogs.
That's right. It is
Um,
it is staticky and it is rough, but you hear Dendar going, "Anyone on Hollow needs to leave now! Mass exodus protocols all over the place! Get the fuck off Hollow! And somebody find Titan! Or whoever his group is! Find that guy!"
somebody who can talk should talk to
I'm
them.
going to pick up and say, hello, this is the guy with Titan. How may I help you?
I believe I asked who Titan
This
was
is
when we
Titan's
first.
Wait, and like it really hits hard on the static for a good long moment, and then Opak,
Yeah, that's me. What's up?
well, your friend, he's doing some good communications work, but he is screaming. You need to get there. I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
what's
working
wrong.
on Oh,
Always screaming.
God. Okay. Do you know Kashi or what is that language?
Try
Sure.
Do you know Sherrywook?
What?
That's a no. Keep him calm. We'll be there soon. We're working on it.
He was talking about Jazz was screaming.
What the fuck does
Oh,
no one
yeah.
how to speak Wookiee? Help me with a human who's screaming.
We have a Wookiee on there. We have 2 of them.
I don't
Now
think
keep
he
him-
cares.
I don't think he cares either, but I think we're moving as fast as we can, Dendar.
All
Keep
right.
the cover coming, and we'll get there.
Okay. Just he's kind of blowing up the airwaves, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, you just gotta mass ban him.
I'm gonna miss Jazz. I'm going to miss Jazz. Just let him know we're on our way, and keep blasting the guns, not the airwaves.
There is a hollow banner on the building directly in front of you that has like it's kind of staticked out, and for a moment it like flashes back and you can actually see, and you just see Jazz in a mute terror as he is screaming at the screen. You cannot hear him because this is just the screen. It is broken in terms of audio, but he is on the board of the ship and he is just screaming.
I'll call Jazz while we keep running.
I guess let's grab anybody we can along the way.
Okay.
Since we're evacuating.
Yeah.
That we are.
We have a pretty big ship.
We do.
We do. Let's hope we can fit as many people on there.
All right.
Yeah,
Do
we
we
just
want
have an
to bring
entire colony
players?
on it, so
Can we call our ship the refugee?
The second chance.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Bubs, does Jazz pick up?
You only hear static.
he just screams. "Ah!"
That's the static, just like Jazz.
No, it is legit white noise static. You hear nothing.
Maybe Jazz is dead.
I don't. I'm just gonna
Well,
point
how
at the
real?
hollow screen.
You're just gonna what?
Point at the hollow screen.
Yeah. You're just seeing him. He appears to be attempting to pilot and communicate at the same time. At one point,
Good luck with that.
you think you catch a shot of Maggie or Riker. You're not entirely sure. In the background.
I am proud of them all. Okay. Here's what
Wait,
I'm
doesn't
thinking. I
that
want-
mean our ship isn't there anymore?
Yeah. If he's flying.
Let's just try to get to the hangar. Here's what I'm thinking. We go in teams of 2.
We're not splitting up.
What? No! What is this, Scooby Doo? No! Stop!
All right, gang.
All right, fine.
What does splitting up accomplish?
If we are
Here's-
splitting up, I call Thorian.
Oh, of course you would.
You're gonna put
No,
the two
no,
melee
no.
people together.
2 melee, 2 range, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I'm certain.
Yeah, let the
I wanna
one
miss-
medic run
I wanna miss
around
Yvonne.
with the glass cannon. Brilliant idea.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
they're gonna need each other.
Oh my gosh.
Then we go
Okay.
as a group, but we gotta be efficient about this.
Okay, if we're splitting up, it's you, me, and Sean, and Thorian by himself, because he'll be fine.
I'm fine
Actually,
with
that
that.
makes way more sense than any plan I could come up with.
Like,
Any
it-
which
I'm,
way.
I'm just saying, like,
Hold on.
what was your plan for splitting up? I'm just curious.
Simply speaking, one team would go this way and move up. The other team would go this way and move to the side. What we might want to do is a line of sight set instead, where basically we establish kind of here's base, somebody checks down this way, somebody checks up this way, and we just move from there.
Okay.
Boy, it'd be
Alright,
great if someone
and-
had a jetpack.
And so, are you suggesting this plan to pick up more people along the way, or just to cover a wider range of surveillance?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry,
I know it's
Kevin.
not fully advantageous, but at least by keeping a line of sight and kind of a base area, we won't be too far separated from each other.
Okay. Then just starting this as I'm gonna deal with our situation because we're in a city, right, Bubs?
You are, yeah, for all intents and
Yeah.
purposes, in a city.
So at this point, I think we should do this like purge protocol. Splitting up is an easy way for like stray fire to collapse a building on someone, or something bad goes happen and we end up split off and we can't get to each other. I say we treat this like the purge. We put Thorian in front, me, and then you and Vanna on the sides, and we just go down the alleyway towards the hangars. That would be my suggestion.
So I'm dropping down this ruler that apparently doesn't want to stay there.
Nope.
It's cool.
The map you
Uh,
created is not a real existing thing, so
Well, that sucks.
just go through it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 6 is essentially one maneuver. You can go up to 12, but 6.
Okay.
You just have to pick that up and measure it out. I can create one for everyone if they would like one.
Yeah. Actually, let me just measure it. Hang on. So 6 is one maneuver.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. If you were to do, it might be
Yeah,
the exact fucking
about
same.
4 inches, I would say.
Well, let me drop it on there.
I think it's just 1 if you do it like this. From
I did shrink it a little bit, so it makes sense that it's a little short. Yeah, it might just be.
Be right back, guys.
Okay, so 4 and 8.
I can't see the ruler anymore. It's in the ground.
So, Bubs, I have a quick question.
Bacon.
Would I be able to move better than everyone because I have brace? And it says may remove black dice per rank or brace from next action. This may only remove black dice added by environmental circumstances.
I believe brace specifies
Shooting.
using your gun. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it has anything to do with. Oh, it's raining. I'm better at standing.
I was just curious because I saw environmental circumstances. I was just making sure.
I think it lets you move through like difficult terrain and stuff a little bit easier.
That's something
'Cause-
else.
Like if you were in space and the ship was like bouncing around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're bracing yourself.
Well, that would be swift. Does not suffer penalties for moving through difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Anyway, what does your forearms do again,
Lets him
Thomas?
take another maneuver for free.
I mean, technically, that somehow
Yeah.
helps you move better.
Yeah. Like a gorilla swing.
Even though I don't know how forearms makes you run faster, it is technically by letter of the law how it works.
Like a gorilla run.
Momentum forward, Bubs. Momentum forward.
That doesn't necessarily make sense with someone like the other character who has forearms in the other campaign, because he's tiny. Doesn't matter.
Like a gorilla running.
Anyway, yeah. So you
There's
guys,
baby gorillas.
get here. Mostly you see either dead people or buildings broken over. You don't actively see anything in this particular area unless you want to try to make a search roll. Otherwise, you guys can keep moving.
Perception roll?
Or
Well,
vigilance. Or vigilance. Vigilance is actively searching.
All right, I'll use.
Quick
all right,
question.
I'll use vigilance.
What is your question?
What's our goal?
Get back to the ship.
It's only get back to the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the main goal. I mean, save them if you can, but
Okay, so it's primary get back to ship, secondary save the civilians if possible.
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah, whatever's happening seems to be here for us. So
I don't want to fight the group, but I also want to save the civvies. So that takes priority. Get back to the ship, secondary. We're good.
Difficulty for vigilance.
Vigilance is going to be
Vigilance.
a 3.
Ugh.
Just 3 purple.
Ha! I got absolutely nothing.
You run over to a
Oh,
piece
Jesus.
of debris, Jester, and you kind of throw it off. And I mean, there wasn't anybody there. Someone's bike looks kind of fucked up, but you know, neither here nor there. Someone got 3 successes, 1 advantage, and triumph. I don't know who that is.
I've
I
made.
think that was Oates.
All right, Thorian. You end up finding a rather well hidden cellar door that has been kind of covered over and dusted over by various amounts of debris. Opening it, you find a small group of individuals who are now pointing guns at you. They're not shooting at you, but they're kind of freaked out that you tore
It's
open
not
the
going to do
door.
anything anyways.
And they point guns at you. They look relieved, as most of them, you know, big, tall, strong guy just tore open the door. We're probably safe with him.
I got it. Can I spend that triumph to make him realize that it's the Titan who's saving them?
I mean, that's up to Thorian. That's Thorian's trying.
I tell them, that we're here to help. I would say stick close, but I tend to draw a lot of fire, so maybe stick close to her, and I point to Sean.
I wave.
The
That's Vana. Stick close to her.
the
That's
mother
Unpock. He has a family.
the mother and daughter walk up and stand next to Vana, and the father, along
Nice.
with a couple of the other. They don't look related, but they look friendly enough with each other. Have guns and essentially just kind of are now stacked up behind Thorian a couple of steps and just kind of around. They have rifles. They're prepared to help.
Just realized my lightsaber is still lit.
At the moment, it is. So we're just gonna.
You
Make...
guys, you should stand near them. Trust me.
All right, so Vana, I'm gonna give you these two civvies. You get to watch out for them. Make sure they don't die.
Unless
Yeah.
mechanically we're doing the squad goals, then I'll take everyone.
And I'm just gonna give you some of these people here. You get these people.
Perhaps you should if we are doing that.
No, these guys can help, but they're not necessarily squad level tactics. They're just people with guns.
They're just people with guns.
It's a pirate base. What did you expect? Expect there to be?
Elpock, we can't say anything. We all have a shit ton of guns and or weapons.
No, I have a shit ton of guns. We all have a shit ton of weapons.
Let's see.
I also
so
have a gun.
You have
failure and
a
two
gun.
advantages.
Hey,
2 failures and a threat. Whoever got the threat, take a point of strain damage, please. Whoever got the advantages, is there anything you would like to do specifically with those advantages?
I spend one to recover my last strain and use the other one to give the two people with me a reassuring smile. Ta-da!
They feel a little better, and the motherlish character, I don't know, you're not entirely sure if he's a mother or just a lady with a child, or maybe just a
If
lady
he's
who
a mother or
has
lady
this
with a child.
child, just like found a child and has just picked her up, whatever. She is staring at your lightsaber and like, yeah, she feels better. You guess?
It's the
think?
glow stick.
looks.
Just don't touch it.
It looks so goofy as a lightsaber.
It's a painful glow stick.
Dear God.
No, I mean like it's all like translucent and stuff. It looks goofy. It looks cool.
Yeah, it's kind of this weird faded ghost saber.
That
So,
doesn't make any noise.
where would you guys like to go next? Or what would you like to do next?
Head north.
Can we stop at the Quickie Mart?
Which way
Did
is
you
north?
go before we left?
I was gonna say, you guys got it. There is no real like north south on this thing. You guys
This
got
way.
it.
North. Yeah.
Which way's to the hangar? This way?
The exact opposite of where you started.
Okay. So
We can go around this building either to the right or to the left.
I say we
vote-
go right.
I vote this way.
I vote the right.
Vote this way.
Okay. Well,
Oh no, I vote north, but
I was
Never mind.
talking about this big gray building right in front of us.
Yeah. No, I was saying go around it this way.
Is that where you guys are going?
okay.
I'm just gonna move you as a group. If you're gonna move as a group, I'm just gonna move as a group.
Okay.
Back them up over there for now. All right. Coming down here, you do see a rat ghoul brute fucking up this door. Just punching at it and tearing into it. You hear screaming from the building.
not the one O's punch that he didn't kill.
Can't see that side of its face.
God, I kind of wish I had moved so I could throw Thorian at it.
He'll get scared again.
I run at it.
What? No! Whoa! No
He's gonna
way!
punch it.
Wait, we can stealthily move
I'll shoot
around
it.
this thing. What? Oh my God! Okay.
Go ahead and make me an attack roll because I can't stop you.
I thought we were gonna be stealthy about this and just move through the city.
Which one are we? Who's? Whoa! Hey, why did a ship just fly through the air?
Because the
I
ship
think it
just
just
slid through the air and crashed into the ground.
Oh God! Oh my God! No! Oh,
Ironically
Jesus.
called the Night Flyer.
So we're shooting at this thing.
I'm shooting
I-
at it.
Thorian's gonna
Thorian-
punch.
Thorian is making an attack roll. It has 2.
Am I
melee
making an
defense.
attack more, or is Matt making an attack roll?
Someone is
Or are
making
we
an attack roll. Who the fuck is
'Cause
attacking?
Matt said he was going to shoot it, and
Alright.
Matt's going to be able to shoot it before I get there.
This is
so.
true. Go ahead and make your shot.
Could I also shoot before Thorian gets there?
Please don't shoot me.
I'm not gonna shoot. I'm a great shot. You know what? I'll let Matt do it.
I was gonna say yes, but all right, never mind.
What distance are we looking at?
We're looking at long range from there. Well,
Oh shit! I
no,
don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
call
my-
that. I'll call that medium. That's still medium.
Okay, cool.
It's down the street.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
you
I'm
didn't bring your
shooting,
rifle with you.
both pistols, just to let you know.
Okay.
Any other defense I should know about?
It has 1 defense and it upgrades the difficulty twice.
1 defense and then
Because
upgrades.
it is an
twice.
adversary.
Oh,
So it's, 2 red and a black, right? That's added.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Correct.
All right, Ducktales check. Roll.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
You want to know what? Is it okay if I spend a force point, guys?
Yeah.
Why not?
Cool. Thank you.
Matt somehow curves the blaster fire.
A piece
Oh
of
my god!
a piece of
Genius.
debris nearby ends up like nearly hitting you in the eye, and you almost pull the trigger, but due to some intense trigger discipline, you do not. And in waiting, you have been granted a much better shot.
Yep. And I was firing with both.
All right.
So let's see here. Is
That's a lot of damage.
13 damage per shot I'm about to make because I'm going to activate. Paired is 2 advantages, right?
I believe so.
Yes, but aren't your guns naturally
Linked?
Didn't you? Well, no. Linked is 2.
Paired and linked. Yeah,
Uh,
linked is 2. Okay.
I think your guns are paired, which makes it only 1 to shoot the other gun.
Well, aren't they double barrels?
They are that.
Okay, so I've got paired
Right.
and I've got linked 1.
Yes, which I believe both guns have linked 1. So
Yep.
it would be 4 to activate all of those, but you can use
And you would hit 4
1
times.
to hit with the other gun. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do 4 hits total.
Okay.
Because that's 4 advantages that will suck those up, but that'll be 13 damage per shot.
So
Jesus.
13
Fucking
4
hell.
times. All right.
Yep.
Let's see if this thing's soak allows it to survive.
Yeah, those guns were the best decision that you ever got.
That you guys helped me out with, yeah.
So I looked at them going like, are these literally just
Okay.
double-barreled high-caliber pistols?
Yep,
Yeah.
pretty much. In a hail of blaster fire, you quickly shoot the shit out of this thing, and it falls back off of the building, and just turns at you. It is missing a sizable chunk out of its chest. Several of the chitinous parts of its body are now like falling off onto the ground as it's having to use its arms to stand up straight.
All right, Goku. I mean, Thorian. Time to punch him.
One Punch Man, go get him.
Whoever's next, go for it. This thing got the shit shot out of it, so it's not moving this turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and punch it in its face.
Do it.
What punch?
It's still an adversary too, so it's two upgrades. It has 2 melee defense, so 2 black
It's
dice.
2 red, 2 black.
Pretty sure I just saw a yellow die fall through the air.
Yeah, that one went kind of
He
fine.
definitely did.
This is why I do the DuckTales check.
DuckTales.
How many times do I have? I only have it once. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Wouldn't make any sense.
Hey, I got 1 success.
Two?
How much is
Is
that?
that your
20 damage.
It's more than that.
I fucking knew it.
I don't know my notes.
I was like, how much is
20
that there? Like a plus or
20,
something?
23.
Yeah, it's dead.
with one success?
Yes.
He has. Don't you have to spend like 4 strain to do that? But yes,
I have to spend 2 strain.
2 strain. Okay. Yeah. With that, you run up on it and just deck it into the ground, and it just kind of. It's dead now. You only had 5 health left anyway.
Is that your second triumph tonight?
Yes.
Man, you're high
I also
roller
crit-
tonight.
Okay.
I
So,
said
uh,
I critical.
Hey, you want to go to the casino tonight after we're all done?
Yeah. No.
Oh goodness.
And then I open the door instead of the monster.
You punch it open, right?
Just ah. You find a pair of individuals who are trying to barricade themselves in here. They're nothing special. They're just civilians.
No time to barricade. We gotta go. Come on.
They promptly follow you out.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Okay, that is 2 more civilians.
You guys want me to absorb them?
Can you not?
Hmm?
Did you just say, do you want me to absorb them?
No, I mean,
So you
let's.
this way then?
Yeah. Yes.
Can we see down when we're passing around, like here, and see down what happened over here?
You see a crashed ship that has destroyed and knocked over many of the houses in that area. You also hear a couple of Night Stalkers who are jumping around. You hear the distinct scream of an individual dying. Lots of
Oh.
mastication of flesh.
Charming.
Yeah, you know,
Keep
wet,
going.
sloppy, slapping, teeth chewing. No idea.
Does Ombak hear this by chance?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
really
he's
hard
gonna
to
be-
ignore. Other
Uh,
than the explosions above head, it's the loudest thing because it's just the town is just people screaming.
Alrighty, which way?
Would someone like to make either a survival check to try to find your way, or would you like to make a notice check to determine what is happening?
Give me what? I think I got.
Notice check, please.
Okay.
What would
Vigilance
that count as?
Vigilance or perception? Vigilance is
I will
actively
do-
looking. Perception is just you're just kind of like, we're busy
we'll do
running.
vigilance.
Okay.
I will do vigilance as
Okay.
well.
Okay. Difficulty is still a 3.
2?
3.
Okay.
So I could add.
Good bargaining, but no.
I just didn't hear you.
2?
2? I heard 2.
I heard 2, so I'm gonna roll 2.
Yeah, this is what I
Hey,
think about that.
somebody did
Damn.
something.
Okay then, everyone.
Someone
I'm
did
gonna
a
jump-
something.
Yeah, I did a something.
I'm not gonna roll because it
I
seems
mean,
like
I
a
didn't
buggy.
roll that well.
Okay,
Still got 2
okay,
threats, though.
okay. So, who is the 1 success, 0 advantage, 1 triumph? That's from last rolling.
Yeah, that's from punching.
All right.
Yeah, that's for my punch.
So, 3 success, 2 threats, and 2 triumphs. We're gonna come back to that. 4 successes, 1 threat. Who
That
got
was
that?
me.
That was you, Vana.
Yep.
You are looking around, and I mean this place is fucked up. It hasn't even been 30 minutes since you guys were back in Libby's basement, and this has happened within mere moments. And as you were doing so, you kind of just trip over something, and I would say take a strain, take a single
I was about to go.
strain. 2
You don't
successes.
have to do that to us, Bubs.
I don't, but I can. 2 successes, 1 advantage. Who was that? That was Jester?
I didn't roll.
Okay, that was Thorian?
2 success, 1 advantage.
Mhm, okay.
Yes.
You're basically noticing you're starting to get back into the groove of how it was during wartime and how you know, just getting to places, moving shit, being in a battlefield. This is very reminiscent, and you get the idea that for the most part you're clear. Whatever, there's still stuff around you, but you can go down either pathway, and you're probably good. And then there's Ompak. Ompak, as you are taking some extra time to look around,
I'm
Just-
one with the universe.
just all around, you are kind of taking in everything that is happening. You end up falling, going prone. You fall into a small, I want to call it a divot or a dent in the ground.
A pothole.
Yeah, basically. A few things occur to you. One, this pothole is really fresh, and this was made by a thing with a foot.
I'm assuming that foot is bigger than the creature we blasted over here.
You basically, yes. You fell into it like one would fall into a toilet. You're not like, your body is still larger than the footprint, but that footprint is still at least half of your body, and it is deep. And as you're sitting there, you kind of already see that it's, the entire footprint is just kind of a shallow thing of blood. And as you're looking around, you're starting to see buildings that have these massive holes that have been punched in. You see things like sides of buildings that have been torn down and ripped into. Something has come through here, and as you stand up and start kind of looking around at the dirt, the blood spatter begins to put into your mind something hungry and large.
We have a Mandalorian. We have a Mandalorian. We have a Mandalorian.
Yeah, we have a Mandalorian. Why?
I would like you. You know what? No, I'm gonna say with the extra triumph, you will. You do not have to roll a fear check. In all of your adventures, this is the one time, Ompak, that you're not entirely sure if you can make it out.
I wouldn't say the one time. There was that ship and the underground
cave.
complex.
Right now, this feels worse than that.
That was a lot of rat ghouls trying to eat his face.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of rat ghouls on this planet. Planetoid
Yeah.
right now? Asteroid? Base? There's a lot of
Celestial
rat
body.
ghouls. There's a lot.
Wait, are we streaming right now, Bubs?
Should be.
Okay.
You good, Ompak?
Do you guys see the blood? I'm just gonna stare straight at it.
As he's pointing it out, it
Blood
becomes
everywhere.
obvious. Yeah, it's
Oh.
it was something that people are kind of actively. Your brain is doing that thing where it's like, I'm in survival mode. Anything that is not about me surviving is no longer important.
I make sure the kid's eyes are covered.
The kid is crying. His eyes are not open.
Good. I'm gonna roll.
What would you guys like to do with said information?
We can do one of two things. We can hunt this thing down, or we can book it. And I know what Nick is good at.
Why on this side of the galaxy would we go hunt this thing down?
What big monster? No, God,
Like
no!
this-
I want to
like-
get out of here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We got people
We
with
have-
us. We need to get out of here.
Yeah. The choice was the latter.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what we're good at.
The way you phrased that, Putty, sounded like you wanted to go hunting.
No. I'm just gonna stare at Jester and go. In all of the green Earths, the green planets in this galaxy, you couldn't give a single one to me where I would say yes.
Dorian,
Maybe
we're
Mustafas are, but that's different.
Dorian, we're leaving, right?
What would we gain from hunting this thing down?
All right,
Nothing.
we're all in agreement. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge.
I don't know if that's an actual question on a Thorian.
Wait, was that a sarcastic or was that an actual question?
It was an
So that
actual question.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Thorian would be the one to hunt it down.
All right, then let's keep going.
Can we tell which way it went first, so we don't go that way?
Ompak was lucky to find this one footprint, as it is in like the softer soil of the asteroid. You cannot see any others. There's a lot of
that's no good.
destruction, but it was facing, in terms of the way the foot was facing, it was facing this direction.
Well, it's a good thing the fastest way to the ship is this way. This way. So let's go
Seems
this
like
way.
a trap.
This way, right?
Everything is
No,
a
this
trap.
way.
Everything we've ever done has been a trap.
Careful, Unpuck's
Make
going
a
all
decision,
fishes.
guys.
This way. I'm voting it now.
This way.
I'm following the group.
Guys, get to him. Is there anything you guys would like to do? See? Look?
Just presence again. Presence, vigilance again.
Vigilance?
Perception.
Same difficulty at the moment?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Because they're monsters.
He's not wrong.
I will spend one of those advantages to recover that strain, Bubs.
Alright, cool.
I'll be right back one more time.
Oh, it didn't work.
Anything around here?
Uh,
Boy, that was close.
I'm actually going to put that just a little bit over here, because I want it.
I think
over there.
Dice
Nope.
flew into the
Yeah, it's
sky.
fine. There we go. Whatever, that worked. It's there. Yeah, well, that would mean one of the dice flew into the sky.
This was another vigilance roll, right?
You're beginning to notice very similar tracks and a lot more destruction in this direction. Most of the interior of this courtyard looks entirely fucked up. There is a lone gonk droid that is on fire, just running down the street.
The gonk droid.
Donk.
That is an artistic painting if I've ever seen one.
Just gonk droid.
We gotta save it.
Shoots it.
How many civilians I have to kill to save this gonk droid?
You must sacrifice all.
Use your
What a
body
shit
to put out the
Blood for the blood god.
We're afraid of that thing exploding.
Well, as you say that, you watch a gonk droid go that fucking direction.
So anyway, this way, right?
Yeah, that way.
We can just punch through the
Agreed.
crystal.
You guys hear? It sounds like the power up of a hyperspace, like a hyperdrive, and then it just breaks into a screech that is entirely too human and too loud.
The gonk droid?
No.
Oh. Death. Oh.
Holy crap, a unicorn.
So unfortunately, I had to use two models to
You
make
want
it. Don't laugh
to
at it too much.
explain?
Yeah, I will.
You want to explain this
Oh my God.
majestic creature?
Snake hands. Fighting.
So
Oh god.
the inspiration for this creature is called a Knuckle V. It's not a particularly nice individual, but it is essentially what looks like a person riding a horse. Its arms dangle at its sides. His arms dangle at its sides. He doesn't have feet. He is attached to it at the center, at like the base of his torso. Its face is torn to shreds and just bone and chitin and muscle and blood and anger.
Ah, yes, the inflatable tube grim.
God is dead, and his corpse is hungry.
In
Okay,
fact,
so
hold on. I feel like I need accurate representation and not just this weird unicorn Yuan Ti thing I've made. So give me a few seconds and I will post Knuckle-V into our Discord here.
I fight this orb.
You
fight
found
this
you
light
found the
orb.
lighting orb?
You should post it in the Twitch chat as well, if you can.
I will certainly attempt to do so.
Okay.
The rider, quote unquote, is it
Wait, is it not one beast?
it is one beast, but it kind
Okay.
of it operates like two. Let me see. There's a lot of renditions of this, and I'm trying to find a halfway decent one that doesn't look silly.
So it's like a chimera,
Yeah,
in a sense.
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use this one. This looks pretty good. This is a nice 3D model. This is on someone's art station. I apologize. Shay Mathers. That's who I'm taking this from.
Can't help but notice there might be like a lightsaber built into this building.
So I'm gonna put that.
Does look like a lightsaber hilt.
in
If you're
there.
staring at it from the top.
Yeah, I see it.
It's,
Oh, that
uh,
looks
Can I paste
lovely.
that in the chat? I don't know if I can paste
What's
that.
up?
I don't think I can. I don't know if I can paste pictures.
Where in the 9 realms of fuck is this thing from?
Okay, I'm not happy about this.
Okay. I apologize, people. I cannot.
Severely unsettling.
I cannot post this in the Twitch chat. However, I guess I can throw up a quick link, can't I? You know
That
what?
is true.
You know
Give
what? You
credit for
can.
the artist.
Yeah. Shay Mathers. Go check out because this thing looks cool as shit. So I'm just gonna, boop. There you go. You can check that out. Cool artwork.
I mean, you can spawn a tablet in the game and then
I
go wherever you've went to find it.
could, but I feel like that's gonna take pretty long.
Probably kill the game. Yeah.
So let's not murder the game. Anyway, free. People can come look at this person. I went to their art station, which is their, art LinkedIn. So anyway, go check this person out. It's really cool artwork. Not sponsored.
Shay Mathers, thank you very much for the art that will inspire my nightmares tonight. We do appreciate it, no matter how many crazy things come out of my goddamn mouth.
Yeah. So
It
apologies
looks
for
like
the.
it looks like a creature from Deadlands.
It's amazing and yet
uh,
horrifying at the same time.
Nice little note. It comes from Celtic mythos. This is a thing that exists in real life mythos.
Oh,
This is a thing that
don't go
exists.
to Ireland, is what you're saying.
Ireland,
This is why I don't like.
Scotland.
You know,
one of
I
them.
want to go to Ireland, and now I'm not going to because this thing will, God, will just.
It's related to the Kelpie. Anyway.
Oh, that's even better.
That explains so
Why?
much.
This is why I don't like the Fae.
Anyway.
Kelpie, Russian.
No, Kelpie is also Irish. It's like a seahorse that
Irish.
drags you to the water and
Yeah, no,
drowns you.
I know what it is. You pet it and your hand gets stuck and it drags you underwater.
Sure. It's
Okay.
its head, though human-esque, its eyes are sunken in, and where its teeth would be are just a bunch of needle-sharp teeth. I guess they're still teeth, but they're needles. Anyway, looks like death. I would like
Okay,
everyone
so
to make a
run.
fear check.
A what?
A fear check.
Would that be a cool or?
That would be a cool or a discipline to not freak the fuck out as this thing echoes throughout the entire area.
What difficulty is that?
So, that difficulty is going to be kind of high because, oh geez, I just dropped a whole bunch of books. Oh, my dog. I'm sorry, dog. Let's see here.
Can I?
Hmm?
Can I use resilience?
No,
Are you sure?
I am very sure.
But Bubs, I think you want me to use resilience.
I do not.
I think you should
channel
use
that.
astrogation.
Can I channel that we have a Mandalorian?
Can you channel that you have a Mandalorian?
Don't worry.
I think I can at this point, but even still.
Difficulty is 1 purple.
No, difficulty. No, I'm pretty sure you guys are at least mortally afraid, if not utterly terrified.
And you said cooler discipline, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a 4. It's a 4 difficulty. You can put it at that. And you know what? I'm gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna spend a dark side point.
Oh fuck. So 1 red.
So 1 red.
Oh god.
I think technically
I don't
there are
wanna make-
things that should upgrade it, but
I don't-
yeah.
Oh, come on. You were so close to being a triumph.
I
At
don't
least
want to
it's
make this.
kind
I don't want to make this roll. Do I have to make this roll?
You have to make this roll.
I want to make this roll.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I made the roll. And I have a yellow and a green. You're good.
Ah!
Okay, maybe you're not.
I'm gonna re-roll that because I call bullshit on that roll.
Can I also re-roll, please?
It's just spending destiny points, man.
Uh,
Really don't know if we want to spend 3 destiny points right now, you guys.
You flip one over for me, Bubs.
Yeah, certainly. You just press F.
There, I succeeded.
If ever you want to do it, just highlight it and press
Press what?
F. Perfect.
F. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna try again. Pray for me, please.
Yeah,
Please.
Did you,
fuck it. Let's go for it.
did you fail, Oates?
Ah!
I did, yeah.
At least it's not by that bad this time.
Better. That was better for me.
Me too.
All right.
My discipline and cool are both 2.
Okay. As long as you are within eyesight of this creature, you will be taking 2 setback dice to anything you do.
So close your eyes.
At least that is Thomas because he got 2 threat. Did anyone else fail with threat?
Nope.
Nope.
Did anyone else fail?
Nope.
I succeeded with 2 threats, if it's any help.
I don't feel like there's anything I can do to you at the moment.
Nope, nothing you can do to me. Nothing at all.
It's gonna get a blue die on its first attack towards Ompok, if it ever attacks Ompok. That's what it gets.
I want to be mad, but I can't.
You could have just accepted the strain, but no.
Ha.
Actually, I would have taken the strain, but he wasn't mentioning it, and I wasn't going to mention it in response. And I got too cocky with that.
Bubs, why are you like hurting us?
Because it's fun.
Sean, why do you have 4 Revens?
I thought they were
Not a
sand people.
Revan. Good God.
there's
They're,
four
they're just
Revans.
civilians. They're the civilians. They are screaming. The individuals with guns are firing
Oh, no.
terribly.
Can I use my advantage to try to calm the people with me down?
You successfully calm one of them down.
Well, one of them's a child, so I calmed the mother who's holding said child.
Okay. I mean, the kid's still screaming.
But he's not walking, so that's fine.
That's true. Kid is not walking.
Or is he trying to fire randomly?
Yeah, the kid just pulls out a gun and starts shooting.
This is a pirate.
Waste
field.
Pirate
I'm
planet.
shooting.
All right,
Gangster
being that
firing his pistol. It's
the
like,
most
really?
of you succeeded
Stop
your
it
fear
sideways.
check, I will allow you to go first.
So I'm gonna make my way down this way if.
Nope, there's
With-
no more if. You choose to go, and we're gonna see who goes with you. Certainly, the civilians will.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm gonna try to cover the civilians, cover me.
You are there. The civilians are with you.
Yeah, I would double move, so that's a double move, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna stay with Thomas since he's freaking out.
You are not freaking out. That's true. Okay.
I am not freaking out. I am having a rational fear to a nightmarish thing from the abyss.
What are you talking about? It's not real.
Not a fall avalanche.
None of it's real.
As you say that, its hand just like raises up and grabs the top of a building, and it just crumbles underneath its grip.
It's just debris. It's just debris falling.
Johnny constructmanship.
There's nothing down that alleyway.
The-
I don't know what you're talking about.
The horse head is staring at Thorian. The humanist head is just kind of lazily rolling about as if no care. It's just kind of ambiently screaming constantly.
I can't believe it. We finally found something that outscreams jazz.
Damn it. No pop.
Wow.
Fuck me.
Wow.
That's fair.
That's rude.
I mean,
Look, I love jazz.
cut
okay?
to
I
Jazz right now screaming into the microphone across an entire planet.
Where are you, assholes? Get back to the ship now. Where are you?
I think if he was here, we could have a screaming contest. I genuinely don't because this thing is fucking horrifying, and I just want it to die.
Nightmare fuel.
Jazz was here, you
Nightmare
could shoot
fuel. Nightmare fuel.
it- Jazz was here. You could shoot it with the turbo laser.
Okay, who's going next?
I'll go next since Thorian's staying here trying to get Jester going.
Okay.
Let's see.
What are you doing, Ompok? As most of these people are they're not sure if they want to go yet, but they see Thorian standing, so they're just screaming, shooting. Scream
Are they
shooting?
still kind of by the main group?
Yeah, they're still basically around that corner. They've kind of moved up to like right here as they are crowded
Okay.
around the ambient crystal in the area. But
Yeah, I only got 2 of them with me, guys.
Okay. Wait, which two do you have?
The child and mother.
you have 4. You have the civilians.
Oh, so they all. Oh, those were the 2 guys with guns still over there, right?
3 guys.
Oh, there's 3 guys with guns.
Out of that earlier building that you punched a brute, or that Thorian punched a brute, there were 2 civilians who were attempting to barricade themselves.
Yeah, I thought they were stacked with me. I thought.
They are. Yeah, you have 4 people. You have four civilians, and Oates currently has 3 people who are just crazily firing
Okay.
guns.
Yeah, guns.
They're willing to
Okay.
help. They're not exactly good help, but they're trying.
They're
Right
trying
now
their
they're
best.
just drawing fire, so they need to stop.
All right, so
Okay.
Opak, what are you doing? You moving? Moving and grooving?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let me check an ability really quick. I'm just
for it.
trying to think, can I double move and shoot, or am I willing to? Are we
Are you gonna
based
try
on
and
You
shoot
normal?
can. So here's the thing. By the rules, you can. It just costs 2 strain to move. And
Yeah,
shoot.
I'm willing to pull that one.
Okay. Cost 2 strain. You do perform 2 maneuvers, and you can shoot. It
Okay.
You
is
trying
at
to shoot this thing?
it is at medium range.
Well, hang on.
If you shoot from here, I assume.
That's kind of the idea, but I want to make sure. So Vana has civilians with her, right?
Vana has a small group of civilians currently around her. Yeah. She has her lightsaber out. I don't know if she's being defensive with them, like standing in front of the thing, but
Yeah,
she's
I
there.
make sure they're. Technically, I'm in the back and they're like right in front of me.
Yeah, you did the mother hen thing where you're like, come on, let's go, let's fucking leave now, right now, please.
I'm also pointing at the monster thing because they're in front of me. They can't see me pointing at it. Just
Fucking
like,
run!
shoot it or something. Someone.
I mean, they're shooting. People are trying. The civilians don't have guns.
I've got an idea. Okay,
Go for it.
I'm so scared.
let's see here. So I want to move to about here.
I love it.
That's maneuver number 1.
Maneuver number 1.
Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot it.
for it.
It's gonna be action 1. And I'm gonna make another move.
Okay.
And this is I'm gonna fire both guns. They're to draw attention.
Okay. So you're not. Are you trying to harm it? Or are you trying to get its attention?
I'm trying to get its attention.
Okay.
Yeah, I am firing at it. If I hit it, then even better.
Okay.
But it's more like to draw it towards me.
Okay. I will say
Because
that
basically-
you can spend X amount of advantages to try to gain its attention more thoroughly.
Okay.
Think magic card. X amount equals level of
Gotcha.
of attention.
Because we have civilians over here. We have some couple civilians over here.
Civilians
to
with an
focus
asterisk. They have a gun.
Yeah. Pirates. Let's face it.
Militia.
Okay. Uh,
This is obviously a dead end, and I could see that from over here. This way might be an alley. I can trap it in enough that maybe I could get away. That's my plan.
Okay.
So if it gets trapped, awesome. If it starts destroying things, well, civilians are out of harm's way.
Okay.
This is the moment.
I would like you to understand that it is adversary 3. So it
Don't be a
upgrades.
hero.
It upgrades 3 times. If there is not enough purple dice to upgrade, it will add a purple dice in lieu of upgrading one.
Okay.
And it has 2 ranged events.
Okay. I'm going to be fine with both guns.
Okay. That increases the difficulty anyway.
Yep.
For extra
And then
content.
what's the distance on this?
Medium range. So it would have been a base 2, upgraded 3
Purple and
times.
2 reds.
Um,
DuckTales check.
although
This
hold
is a
on.
tool if I've ever seen-
You have to upgrade. You have to increase the difficulty. So another purple for shooting another gun.
Oh,
That is 3 red to shoot that thing, sir.
Which would then make it. Yeah, that's 3 red to shoot that thing.
okay.
Sorry. Yeah. Remove 1. Yeah. 3 red. Yep. It's,
There we go.
I know it's a wonky system. I apologize, everyone.
No, you're fine, man.
That makes sense-ish.
Yeah, you got to find like the base, and then you got to do all the upgrades, and then you got to. Your hand,
Okay.
you catch your hand shaking a little bit as you are trying to stare into the eye of death right here.
For the Republic. For Botherwhy.
Bubs.
The Republic is dead.
Oh no!
That's really good, but also
An obvious
bad.
voice, and that's the despair.
Now the mother just whispers the Republic is dead in your ear.
The Republic is
There is only me, child.
There is no
I
Republic.
imagine if, as I strike it, and I am going to activate. Or you said there were certain advantages I could activate too.
I'm giving
Rough.
you can spend advantages to garner more attention.
Great. I'm going to blow all those advantages for that.
Okay,
Oh
so
god.
you spend 3 advantages worth of look at me, motherfucker.
And there's 11 damage.
Okay.
I'm also going to scream into the void that spoke back. That's dared to backtalk me.
You do
Me-
hear a gentle
Botherwhy's
whisper on like the edge of your hearing that just Bothawai will fall.
You still there?
He talking?
Bubs?
Oh, sorry. I guess my I think Crisp is working against me, and it muted me because it was like a whisper isn't speech.
Yeah.
But you do hear a soft whisper that is, Bothuai will fall. As you register those words in your mind,
Today.
that blaster impacts the chest of the rider, and it just kind of like flops back, and then its head snaps up with a sickening like bone cracking and muscle tearing, and it's just now the rider is staring at you, Ompak.
Good.
The
So,
horse
that's
is
11
also
damage.
now turning its head to stare at you as well, very slowly, very
Good.
deliberately.
And that's when I'm going to duck around this corner. I'm going to stay vaguely in sight.
Okay.
That's going to be about right here. Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay.
So I'm still in sight, but I'm more backpedaling a little bit, not necessarily just like running yet. I need this thing to follow me.
Yeah, you're doing that
Why-
thing where you kind of like jogged out to the middle of the street and were like, "Hey, fucker!" And then it did its thing, it looking at you, and you're just like, "Oh shit!" You turn and run, starting to like move down.
Why?
I swear there's
Why
a
are you
plan for
trying-
this.
Okay.
Civilians on my right, panic folks on the left. I gotta give you all a chance.
Thorian Gesture. I'm gonna give you guys each 5 seconds here to choose what you're gonna do.
I have a quick question, real fast.
I
Pausing
think
the
I was just
timer.
away
What?
from as many people.
Can I re-roll my discipline? And here's the reason why. I have that charm from Libby for shit exactly like this.
You have that charm from Libby that keeps people from mind controlling you, not
This
terrifying
is kind of the same thing.
Not though. He's
No,
not
it's
using
not.
a force on you.
No, that's just you crapping your pants, Gary. Major difference.
This
Um,
is just scary.
I thought I would try. I thought I would ask.
It's fine. It's a good question. No, it's fair. There are
So-
there are charms for that, but the one you have is not that.
So, Matt, are you trying to give us a shot at running away, or like, what's the plan here?
You guys need to book it. I will catch up.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
Life is a bad idea, but we're here, so we either deal with it and move on, or we die.
Cool.
Choose.
Can I follow Matt and try to help draw this thing's attention?
Well, that's Ompak. Matt exists above the.
I'm
outside
in a
the realm.
different universe.
You know what I?
You know what I mean?
I know. I'm just trying to keep continuity. You can make that decision. You are very much against going anywhere closer to this creature.
Uh-oh.
What? What? Uh-oh.
And this thing might touch us if you join me.
I
5,
all right. I'm gonna go with my plan. I'm gonna follow Unpock.
4.
Oh no.
Okay.
I got DC'd.
Yeah, that's why I was like, because I saw you disconnect. That's why
Oh,
I said,
well, that's not good. The game is still running, so you're more than welcome to keep joining.
Okay.
Sean or
You're
Lee?
using Steam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the same problem earlier.
Okay.
Oh.
Of course, what else would we be using?
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
So it's 3 red, right, Bubs?
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna shoot and move like Unpock did.
Okay. You can move. You can fire. Let's see. So what is the difficulty for you to hit with your gun? It is at medium range,
Nothing. It's a 0. Just automatically
so it
hits.
starts at a 2 purple.
Okay.
Are you using auto fire?
Yes.
Okay, that increases the difficulty to 3 purple. In which case, it is an adversary 3 creature, so it upgrades those all to red. It then has 2 range defense, so which is 2 black. Against your weapon.
Okay. And I believe it is gunnery. Yes.
I don't know, you're gonna have to tell me what you use.
The my big gun.
Oh, I figured.
Yeah, it should be memory.
All right. Well, and I'm assuming I can't use my extra maneuver to get an aim, right?
You have only moved once, so you could, but then you cannot move again.
Okay. So okay, that's what that's for. Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's see how this goes.
With auto fire, every 2 advantages is an additional hit. Go for it. Oh, I still have to do that despair that Matt got. Or did Matt not get the despair? No, he kept the despair.
Oh, he did.
We kind of got it narratively, but I don't think it's come round yet.
Oh yeah, no, I did. I whispered at you.
And
Okay.
I have a feeling it's definitely going to come back to haunt my ass here.
1 success, 1 disadvantage.
Okay. Take a strain as you are attempting to keep your control of your gun in your shaking hands as you are also running down a street. Yes, it's large, but man, it's just looking at it makes the fear effect just so much worse.
Well, it's taking
Yes, tell me. What does it
17 damage,
17 damage.
and I have Pierce 2 on it.
Okay. Let me do a little bit of calculating.
That could have went a lot worse.
It could have.
It definitely could have.
Well, it kind of did.
Oh,
Oh no.
why? Why?
As you shoot at it, and you notice that
Just like, oh, okay.
some of
This-
you actually hit it, and there is a char on its skin, and it reacts and it screeches in pain. The head snaps at you. Both of them are now staring at you specifically.
Oh no! Oh, it is pissed.
Well,
You have
see,
some
you
use.
done did more than Matt's
Unlock.
advantages were worth, so
Oh,
attention shifted.
hi Matt, we're gonna be best friends.
Thorian,
Can I ask a question real quick?
I will pause the timer. You have 5 seconds after this. What?
Just real quick.
Mhm.
Why are we trying to one up killing ourselves?
Ah,
Hey, I am running my
Ah.
ass out of here.
good question.
I thought Matt would need help. That's I don't know. I went
I
with like
appreciate that, but the exit's that way. Go.
you should have ran towards the exit.
Look, at the end of the day, the choice has been made. Dorian, your call.
You're the one who said we were heroes.
Get out of game, I said that. Doesn't mean act like an end game.
In game, you're still basically people.
Oh my god!
So that is your action, Thorian. You're moving to the middle of the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna move there, and then Vana, do you think you can get to the ship?
I can get you where the hangar is because I'm pretty sure the ship isn't there.
Okay, and then I tell the dudes that are with me to follow her.
Okay. Yeah. Without a lot of hesitation, they all just run and catch up to Vana.
Oh,
And then
Well, now it's my
Yeah.
like
turn.
we're splitting up.
I can't hit it, but I would like to ready an action, which is not really a thing in this. But you know, I'm
It's
gonna
alright.
punch it
Try to tap
when
it
I
in the
can.
Yeah.
with your
No, that's
fist.
fair.
You reload your fist.
Little shotgun shell pops out.
Okay. I will warn you that this creature does get to break some of the rules, and by that I mean he has more than one turn,
Oh no.
Oh,
or at least more than one
Oh.
action. More than
that's
action.
great. I love it.
Yeah!
Uh,
Woo! I need to stop like.
So this thing is going to charge, and it is
No.
going to.
No.
It's gonna try and move through Thorian. I'm pretty sure it can, but we're gonna at least make the roll to see what happens.
Oh god.
Alright. Make sure I have the correct amount of dice.
Well, Unpock, it's been fun.
You know, if all three of you die, I'm joining the Inquisition, right?
All right,
Hey, I'll be fine.
Unironically.
Thorian, what is it to hit you?
Should be standard. I didn't take the maneuver to upgrade it, so it's just melee.
Yep.
2 purple, 2 black.
I love how we all die. Sean joins the Inquisition. Complete party, like complete campaign scenario. Well, you're all part of the Imperials now. Oh, oh, oh no, oh, oh God.
So it charges down the street. The part that impacts you, Thorian, is its hoof, its foot, because it is not attempting to stop at you. It is attempting to move through you. So it's basically moving you out of the way aggressively because it doesn't care that you're in the way. Like you to take. That is. Oof, okay. It's 12 points of damage.
Pierce.
No pierce.
All right, cool.
However, you are thrown. With that triumph, I'm going to throw you.
Matt, you wanted its attention, right?
Let's see. Okay, if I'm so I'm just gonna.
I think we got it.
We're gonna see what happens here. Okay. I'll
No, I
allow
know why
that
you
to happen. I would like you to take an additional 5 points of damage and 5 points of strain damage as you impact the wall.
Any of that soakable?
The damage is, the strain is not. Because you are physically, your entirety is physically impacting the building.
Did you take any damage, Oates?
I think you took like 2.
I took 2. No, I took 1.
Ah, you took
Oh
1.
my God!
There you go.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Thorian is quite the beefcake.
I forgot I upgraded.
Oh
Thorian is
my
quite the
God!
beefcake. The next thing it's going to do is going
No.
to attack Jester.
No. No.
Jester,
No.
can you
No.
please tell me what it is to attack
No.
you in the melee range?
Whatever melee is.
Okay.
No. No. Bubs, you don't want to do this to me. Bubs, I'm one of your closest friends. Bubs, don't do this. Bubs, don't hurt me. Bubbles!
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God!
1 less than it did to Oates.
Oh my!
Like the roll was just wow.
Wow.
So,
Don't hurt me.
The-
I haven't healed yet. Don't hurt me.
as opposed to the forward hoofs impacting you like they did Thorian and tossing you aside,
Oh God.
the 2 lanky hands reach down and squeeze the shit out of you. You are now
Oh, God.
considered ensnared. You cannot
Oh.
move.
Oh. Oh.
You will also take 8 damage.
Soakable,
is-
right?
Yeah, it's just really big and really strong.
Well, I'm at I have Soak of 5, so I'll take 3. I'm at 3 health.
As it is now squeezing the life of you in front of the face of the mare, the horse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're screaming right now. Either internally or externally, you're screaming.
I'm doing my best impersonation of Jazz.
A way to keep the levity up.
Any strain damage, Bubs?
No, not at the moment.
Oh,
Mostly,
okay.
mostly just crushing damage. With this triumph, however,
No, don't hurt me, sir. Sir.
no, with the
Sir.
I'm gonna use the triumph to cost for entangle because entangle does cost a bit. It gets a strain back, even though strain was fine. So you are entangled, sir. All
Don't
right.
Stop. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time.
We're just gonna keep this going, I guess, for now. Vana, what would
Yep.
you like to do?
If I get chucked, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna keep going because they're buying me time.
Yep. You look back and you see Jester, who has now been just kind of wrapped up in the massive like piano fingers of this thing.
And Thorian buried halfway through a building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go. That's a double move right there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, basically right there.
This is fun. This is good. Note to self, don't be hero.
I believe in you guys.
All right. Ompak,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
God damn it, I'm shooting first.
Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Please don't hit me!
I'm not going to upgrade the difficulty. The thing is massive. It's not hard.
This would be
to hit.
short range, I believe.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, so
Matt.
this is just a purple die instead of a red die, I would believe.
It would be one purple die, and then increased once if you're doing both guns.
That is
and-
true.
And then hold on. So that would be only two. And then
Okay.
adversary, which would make it 2 red and a purple. So I believe you had it correct. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Cool,
Matt.
cool.
Shoot it in the nuts.
Take a blue die because it's
It's wrapped up.
right there. Oh no, you're without doubt. You're pretty sure this thing could fling Jester like a dart.
Well, the idea is to, and yes, I'm aiming specifically, but I'm not taking the aim action because I'm probably going to need that one in a second. I'm going to try to shoot the hands to
Don't you-
let go of Jester.
Don't you negate
How-
the black die when you aim?
I said I'm not taking the aim
Okay.
action. I'm said
Okay.
I'm generally, that's the area I'm
Okay.
aiming in.
I have one question. How high up am I, Bubs?
Currently maybe about 5 feet.
Okay, so it hasn't lifted me up to its head, the rider's head.
No, not the rider's head. Like I said, the horse head is the one that's like breathing on your face.
No, I was just more concerned that depending how high it was, and if Matt succeeds, if I get dropped from that high.
This might be the only time that you're not going to drop and take damage at
Okay.
this height right now.
Are you
Okay,
gaining a
good.
fear of falling damage there?
You know, it's actually really it's kind of scary and ironic. It's kind of funny. Like a few weeks ago, I had a dream where I was driving down this weird ass highway and I got flung out of my car, and I had the dream scenario of falling to my death, and then I woke up. So this is ironic.
I'm sorry.
How did you get flung out of the car? Shit.
So I was
Like
just
that?
driving.
Drop my phone.
In the dream, I was just driving, and like I went off their side and I hit something, I don't know, but all I remember was getting flung out of the car and just like falling into this like chasm.
Spooky.
Well, I'm going to shoot now.
Pew pew.
Okay.
Chasm.
A success and an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I was for anything. I'm just gonna have to shift a blue to the next die to the next guy.
All right.
So that'd be 9 damage.
Your blaster's impact upon the chest doesn't seem to be taking too much interest in your action.
Damn it.
Jester,
Yeah.
what would you like to be doing right now?
Well, in my final moments, oh my god, your breath smells worse than Nar Shaddaa. Can I get out? Is there any possible way for me to get out?
You can certainly make an athletics check to break it. Yeah.
Ooh, what's the difficulty on that?
It's going to be a 3 upgraded ones.
So 2 red, 1
2 purple,
Purple?
2 purple, 1 red.
I get. Okay, and I get a blue dice for. And then Matt, you also gave me a blue die because I was next, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I get 2 blue die. Ooh! Oh, thank Jesus!
With a fair amount of leverage and your own 4 arms to counteract his 2, you are able to break free and fall the 5 feet to the ground. That is considered your action.
I'm gonna use 3 of those advantages to recover my strain.
Yep.
And then I'll use my last advantage to give a blue dice to who's ever next.
Okay. I would like to remind you that as a basilisk, you have 2 maneuvers, and it takes 1 maneuver to get out of melee range.
Out of melee range we go!
In what direction do you disengage? Let's see if I can get everybody a better view of what's going on here. Oh, jeez.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna get closer to Umpok.
Okay.
So can I move right here?
Yeah, that would be your maneuver part. So you might want to measure that out real quick. But dog.
How do I do the ruler?
Hold tab.
And I can move 6 inches?
Currently it's 4?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Nope. Shine. I'm just gonna get to the end of the alleyway. Yeah, right there. And
There you are.
I guess our plan is to swing around and regroup with Sean and the civilians.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm heading in the right direction.
Umpok, did you take a maneuver?
I actually didn't. We declared
like-
it to be Jester's turn before I
Apologies.
chose.
Would you like to do so now?
Yes, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Run straight at him.
Dive.
How do I get rid of the ruler?
Now that he's
Hit on the top left, go up to grab.
Oh, okay.
now that we're a lot closer to this alleyway, can he fit through? Can this thing fit through it?
You don't think it could fit through in the traditional sense, but you also don't think these buildings are going to stop it.
At least not for very long.
Its hands also appear a little bit stretchy.
Ah, my. And this is an alleyway down here.
It is
Down here.
a type of, yeah, they are types of alleyways. You can also hop the fence.
What would hopping the fence be in terms of a check?
A simple athletics check.
For athletics. And
Oh,
or
yes.
coordination if you would like. It's not a big fence. It's about up to your chest.
Okay,
Parkour
yeah,
over
can I
it.
take a coordination check, please?
Okay.
What difficulty?
1.
All right.
difficulty is everything.
All of it. You have to roll against the essence of the mother.
Wow.
I think
you
I
go.
make it.
Yeah, like you don't even like you do that thing where you put your hands out, but you never actually touched the fence. You just kind of like lifted your body over the fence as you just jumped.
Thank you, high coordination.
Thorian, I think we
Huh.
have a competition
contender?
for. Yep.
All right, I believe now it is Thorian's turn. What Thorian would you like to do?
Spend a maneuver to stand up.
Yep. You just kind of pull yourself out of the rubble. Part of the wall collapses next to you. You're just stepping out back into the street.
Flex the building off of you.
You see it is still gazing down the alleyway and at Jester.
Yeah, I have to get closer in order to make an attack, yeah?
Eh, not by much. You're basically there. You could make an attack if you so chose.
I will punch it in the kneecaps.
All right, punch them kneecaps.
You get a blue dice, 2 oats.
You get a blue dice.
Awesome. Boosties. Difficulty is 1 purple, 2 reds.
I believe so. Yeah,
And it has 2 melee defense, you said?
it does. It's 2 and 2. 2 range, 2 melee. It's this thing, kind of made of muscle and hatred.
Oh
Hey!
my god!
Okay. Okay.
I think Thorian's made out of muscle and hatred right now.
I knock it down.
Ooh,
Just
Why not?
how about that?
I gotta look up knockdown rules.
For a triumph.
Knockdown active.
Jeez.
2 advantages plus knockout target prone. 2 advantages plus 1 per silhouette beyond 1. Okay. This thing obviously is not silhouette 1. It's silhouette 3. But triumphs kind of break that, I guess. All right, you
They usually count as 2.
triumphs.
Or as triumphs usually count as 3.
Advantage.
No, I guess they count as everything. Never mind.
Yeah,
Ignore
I've
me.
seen him.
Ignore everything I say.
Yep, they just kind of break that rule. So I don't know if I can knock this over, but okay, no, did work. It's knocked over.
What the actual fucko?
Has everyone seen Truck Puncher and Bus Flipper?
Thorian just kind of cracks his knuckles, steps out of the building, and then just cracks this thing in the kneecap. It was not expecting the sudden shift in gravity, nor its foot to be suddenly on its left foot to be suddenly on the right side of its body, and it takes a tumble.
Oh,
I will-
all I can,
I will critical it.
All right.
all I can imagine is Thorian getting out of the rubble and being like, "My turn."
Just cracks his neck and just.
Alright, fucker. Alright, let's do this.
Fight me.
Right, the head.
Fight me! Crack.
So Thorian's just Thanos. Sorry.
He's just not the Mad Titan.
I believe I add 40.
You have a lot of vicious, don't you?
Crush counts are Viscous 2, so I add 30 because I have 1.
Okay. You have one. Yeah. I know what you have.
Lethal blow. Yeah, and then let me just do math real quick. It should be 25 damage.
25 damage.
My fucking god.
You have Pierce on those, don't you?
The crush counts do not.
Ah.
They just have the vicious. I could sunder, but
Oh yeah, because your critical's only a 1, isn't it?
yeah.
And you got 2 triumphs. Oh, you're
Okay, I'm having a problem with
Sorry,
the game.
what did you do again? I lost. I got lost in math. You
25 damage.
25. That's okay. That's what I thought.
So about taking Thorian to the casino, right?
so many triumphs.
62, so 92.
92.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
my dude. I'm gonna tell you right now. You have its fucking attention.
You're an asshole, Oates.
Um. 92. At the brink, target suffers 1 strain each time it performs an action. Yeah, you nearly broke its fucking leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were so close
did-
to crippling it.
It's
Did
still
I
not-
have to spend a maneuver to get closer to it, or did we just hand wave that?
I. In getting up and getting out was one maneuver.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna spend a second maneuver to summon my weapon.
All right.
Right, nobody can see right now, so we'll just say
As
that.
no one can see right now because they're all running the fuck away. A green flame erupts from your arm, and bam, it is there.
Wait, what? You could do
But-
what?
But my
No one's
melee
there.
goes up for that.
You're what?
By the way, my melee defense goes up for that.
You can summon a weapon?
Yes.
Force bullshit. Don't ask questions.
I can't explain everything because no one's looking.
I sense that Thorin was just a badass back there.
You do sense that. All right. So it's this thing's turn. It is angry, and it is going to stand. And then it's going to attack the shit out of Thorian.
Is a maneuver an action?
A maneuver is not an action.
Okay.
But
an attack is.
But an attack is. Yeah, it will. It will suffer a strain every time it performs an action.
Good.
So I will take 2 strain right now because it's going to be trying to beat the level 11 fuck out of you. Please tell me, sir, what is it to hurt?
So it's 2 purple and 4 black.
1, 2, 3, 4.
God. Jesus.
Okay, as this thing attempts to claw the fuck out of your body with its feet. Okay, so that's the horse. I don't think this thing does enough damage. Shit. Just 10 damage to you.
Cool.
Doesn't do enough. So it can't crit, which sucks. It can, however. Can it do that? Let me see here. Where the fuck is it? Go over here to my handy dandy tablet.
There's still kids playing outside at 8:30.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Not Tuesday.
True, but I'm like, it's still starting to get dark
It's still
out.
8:30. Yeah.
Where the fuck? Okay, there it goes. Okay,
Hmm.
okay. It is going to knock you down. Because it can. Because it's easy.
Yeah.
For it at least. It's going to stagger you. And then it's going to take a blue die. Because it can. Then immediately going to be spending that. So. What is it to attack a prone target with melee?
Ironically, I think it makes it harder.
No.
Wait, no,
That's
easier.
only if you shoot it.
No, that's for
Yeah.
shooting. Yeah.
I got it mixed up.
Would you get a blue die?
Yeah.
Oates, are you sure you can't just fight the mother at this point?
Multi attack.
She's got force powers.
Creature with multi
Yeah, she's
attack.
gonna bullshit.
Come on, where the fuck is it? It's like the next page. Nope, page after that. God bless. Attacking prone targets. Okay, prone targets are usually hit with certain combat checks. A character gains a blue die when attacking a prone character. Alright, that's not nearly as much as I thought it was going to be worth, but alright.
I mean, that's what it says right here.
I know. Oh, does it say that out there somewhere and I'm just being an idiot, not reading?
It's on the ground combat sheet.
Awesome. Alright, well then.
Wasted Doug.
So I'm still giving you your 4 defense die. I'm still giving you 2 purple, right?
Yep.
Okay, alright. Let's see how this thing hurts you. It doesn't.
Battle.
Damn.
But it does pick you up. The hands
I
go.
can't. I'm staggered.
Yeah, you're staggered, not it. It wraps its big long hands around you and begins to lift you up. That's it. You are now ensnared. You are ensnared, so you can't move. You are staggered, so you can't act, and you are prone. Although now you're not really prone. That's currently what's happening to Thorian. Vana, what would you like to
Keep
do?
hauling ass out of here.
That is a legitimate strategy.
Chips this way, right?
That is the way to the docks.
This is the
Yes.
way.
So I can get about right there.
You see small small hordes of Rakghoul that are running by and stalkers that are leaping over the roofs, and you can hear a brute in a building, but I'm pretty sure at this point you are more concerned with leaving than fighting and engaging.
Yeah. This wasn't how the splitting up was supposed to work, guys.
Occasionally a Rakghoul will come out, and the small people with guns with you are able to either handle it or you run past with your lightsaber and just cut its head off. In fact, make me a lightsaber check just to see how you do.
Oh, good. I haven't decommitted anything yet.
Oh, by the way, I was misspoken. This is more like a Left 4 Dead scenario than the Purge.
Yeah.
With that, I will be right back. I have to let my animals out.
Okay.
While he's streaming.
So
That's an
unprofessional.
achievement strategy.
So, Oates, you could just take on the whole galaxy, right?
Well, I literally can't do anything right now.
If I can break out of this grasp, you should definitely be able to break out.
No, I got staggered.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
staggered and ensnared, so I literally just can't do anything.
Is there any other bullshit I added to this? No.
So you know how I said earlier it should be me, Lana, and Unpock together and Thorian by himself?
Hmm. 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 Yes.
So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week?
Pretty good.
I'm tired.
Long. Too long. Gravity.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
How? We can't do anything without you.
That was the joke.
By the way, you didn't give me any difficulty.
Oh, melee hit 2.
Alright.
This is just a small Rakghoul by itself.
All alone.
Yep.
One man, all alone.
I'm right here. Yeah.
Was that 11 damage?
Yeah, with surprising ease, this thing like lurches towards you, and you're just straight through.
I
it.
use flourish so that it looks really motivational.
Yeah, it was totally like one of the body parts was totally gonna hit one of them, and you just like chop 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 windmill, and they just go flying. It is dead.
And all those advantages to make one of a pieces hit a kid.
Okay. All right, Homepuck.
Yeah.
I believe currently it is your turn. You are not prone.
Yes, I am. I'm not prone.
I don't know. Someone wrote
Can I
prone.
shield defense to
Someone
shoot
wrote
this thing?
prone in your description.
What? Where?
I erased it.
Okay. Can I see the giant thing of motherfuckerness?
Yeah. It's not gone. You see it holding Thorian.
This would be
I'm gonna say this is just medium range. Like
okay.
any closer and it'd probably be short range.
All right, let's see here. Let's get the motherfuckerness going.
Ah!
I'm
gonna-
with both guns.
I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade the difficulty of your check by spending a destiny point.
All right, so that would be 3 red, 4 black, right?
Yeah. It's not like you can hurt Thorian. Even if it was like, all despair, you hurt Thorian.
I don't know. These are pistols.
Not your shadow rifle.
Yeah. Imagine if it was. Okay.
All right.
Let's see here. That's going to be 12 damage.
12 damage. As you see a little bit of the carapace of this thing start to fleck off as you fire on it. One of the eyes, the right eye of the horse head that you can see just kind of like rolls and looks at you. But the whole head is still
Put some
focused,
blinders on that.
still focused on Thorian, and so is the rider.
Bartaka! No. I mean, look, there's an Imperial building in here from Warhammer 40k, but see if you can find it.
I don't know
but
why
no,
I was like, "Are you asking me?" Because I built it. I know where it is.
that was for that was for the pleasure of the viewers.
I was like, "What the fuck?" I don't know why.
There is a building in here that has the Imperial Aquila in it. Anyways.
All right. So you fire. Is there anything else you would like to do? Take 2 strength because this is a stressful situation.
Just fuck you.
'Cause fuck you, buddy.
Hey, I'm not your buddy guy.
Hey, I'm not your guy, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal friend.
Hey, I'm not
You
your
know,
friend.
I-
I don't know, some other fucking potato chip. Anyway,
It just rotates back to the
yeah,
first
Yeah.
one. Did you hear that they just bought Casa Bonita?
yes.
Wait, they actually did it?
They are
available.
allowed to
Gyarados
go
too?
through and finalize the purchase. Yeah.
I don't know if they're allowed, but they told the governor that they were going to do it. They're like, we're buying Casa Bonita, whether you like to or not.
We're in Colorado, by the way. Totally not relevant, but information.
Anyways, and yes, Casa Bonita is a real place.
Casa Bonita.
Only have
Um,
good sopapillas.
Food is terrible.
You know, I've never been.
The sopapillas are good. At least when I was like a kid.
That's fried dough and honey. Sopapillas are not hard to
Yeah.
fuck up.
Well, I was-
When you can't cook, they are.
Yeah, certainly, but it's fried dough
Well,
and honey.
I
the
am
rest of your
going-
food sucks, though. So I'm just saying the one good thing there was. Come on, I'm trying to give something.
I was like, their food is shit. Yeah, but their sopapillas are good. Yeah, it's really hard to fuck up a sopapilla.
People
Yeah.
still fuck
No, you
up
can fuck
ramen.
it up.
Pretty sure you could fuck up a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Anyway, this is a tangent.
So,
Sorry.
two things to close off the tangent. One, it is confirmed. Matt
Stone.
Matt Stone
Trey,
and Trey
whatever.
Parker
Yeah.
have finalized as of 6 hours ago. The announcement came out that they have talked with it and done it. Two, so that's capped off.
Capped.
Two, I prepare an action to fucking book it if it comes much closer.
You prepare an action, or you just want to move?
I prepare a maneuver. It's actually something you can do in the maneuver list here. Preparation.
Prepare a maneuver. Oh my
Takes
God.
the preparation maneuver.
Oh, take a maneuver to prepare
I read
something
that
for
wrong.
something else. Okay, that's more.
Yeah.
That's more along the
Um,
lines of like you have an in place turret, and it requires the preparation. Like
I'll just
3
use the assist action on Thorian. Yeah.
assist.
Yes, with the gunfire.
I can't do anything.
Are you going to try to get out?
Grant a bonus.
I-
bonus
I-
check.
Staggered.
I can't do anything.
Oh.
He is unfortunately this next turn he's going to be missing. You're only staggered for 1 round, so it's just the 1 round.
Except it's probably going to hit me and do it again. So
Well, it requires the use of its feet, and currently its hands are around you, so no.
I'll just use
It
the
will
maneuver
try
list,
something
um,
else. Don't
you never
worry.
kicked your own hands before?
Not with my horse feet. Nope.
Do it all the time.
With your horse feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to.
You guys aren't centaurs?
Man, that would
I
have been
find this depiction to be racist.
maybe that would have been a better
Intimidating.
model for this. Anyway, all right, Ompak.
I'm just going to yell.
Sexy centaur.
Oi, no dick, and like give it a rude gesture.
Okay. You rude gesture the thing. All right. Jester, what would you like to do?
I can still see it, right?
Yes. What? The thing
I'm
is
just-
massive. You
I'm
guys
just
are
making-
like, can I see it?
Just making sure. I'm gonna shoot it.
Turn invisible.
I'm just asking.
Currently,
No one
you can
moved.
you can go left, you can go right, you can hop the fence, and it's still at the other end of the alleyway.
Oh my god! I'm gonna shoot it. Jeez.
Okay.
If I can see it, you can see it.
I think
It
it's really
was,
funny that both of you guys are like, can I see it? Yes.
Well, I have more cause because I got the goddamn fence.
It's not
Oh,
up to
can I
your
see it?
chest. Yes, Vana, you can actually. No, currently Vana cannot see the creature.
3 red.
Yes, if you're firing an auto fire, yeah, because it's medium range +1 for auto fire, upgraded 3 times.
And then 2 black.
2 black die.
And I can now, because I haven't moved yet, so I can take the maneuver to aim and then move. Correct?
Yes.
Two successes.
Okay. What's the damage of your gun +2?
18, sir.
You do damage.
Woo!
Does not let go of Thorian at the moment because it's more concerned with him. But the that horse eye that you was looking at Ompak is now looking at you. All right.
I'm just gonna hold my ground right here because if I go further down the alley, I won't be able to see it.
That is
Or
a
is
truth.
it? Huh?
I said that is a truth. If you were to
Yeah.
head down the alleyway, you cannot see.
Is this blocking my path right here?
Yeah, kind of. You could probably make it through with a decent athletic check. I don't know why I suddenly had a lisp there, but yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna hold my position right here.
Thorian, your head stops ringing for a moment, and you realize where you are. It is its turn, and it is attempting to bite you.
See it?
Can fuck you. Yes, you can
Fuck
see
you
it.
guys.
Just can I still see it?
No, I tear out your character's eyeballs. and,
You
can't
know what?
see it
Just for
anymore.
that, I'm gonna spend Destiny point and upgrade my check.
Wow.
You have to get to the nougaty center of this Mandalorian armor.
You can't pierce my. You can't pierce my. No, you can't pierce my.
Difficulty
Yeah,
is still the
don't know
same,
that.
correct?
Yeah.
Crunchy at the outside, squishy at the inside.
I mean, technically, I could take a maneuver to upgrade it.
You cannot because you are entangled. You cannot take maneuvers.
Move, I thought.
Okay. I don't know if it successfully does any damage to you, because it only does. Well, it might do 1. I think it does 12 damage. Yep, 12 damage.
You think it does 12 damage?
No, I know it does 12 damage.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. Because it got 5 successes last time it did 12 damage.
But was that with the rider or was that with the horse? Because they have two
I have
different
no
strings.
idea.
Okay, well
I took the point.
then. Okay. It will also sunder your armor once with 2 advantages.
Oh shit!
As the hands move up and the mouth bites down into your armor. For a moment, you are inside of its jaw, and it is a really good thing you have a helmet on. Really good thing. It will then proceed to throw you. Just going to maybe hurt. Should I have done initiative? Do you guys really want initiative? Is that like a thing I should have done?
We were pretty much setting on this.
Gonna try and hawk you. Okay. I feel like I should roll a d6 to determine direction. I'm gonna do that. That's funny. This is entirely by the dice. It picks you up and then just wings you to its right, and you crash into the roof of this building over here. I can't put you on it because the building doesn't exist, but yeah, you're on top of that building, and I'm gonna say you suffer the effects of falling a short distance, which is 10 damage and 10 unsoakable strain. The damage is soakable, not the strain. Which I'm pretty sure you soak the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Thorian.
Yeah, you see a metal rocket just be hucked at you as it impacts the roof of that building.
Holy shit! Wait, is he on that building?
He is on the building. I can't. It's not physical, so I can't put him there.
Rocket Man.
Thorian, are you okay?
I'm not doing great on strain.
Okay. So that is its 2 maneuvers. Vana, what would you like to do?
Was I actually able to identify what the hell that was that flew into the building?
Make me a perception check at a difficulty 3? That sounds fair. as he was hurled a distance.
Vigilance or perception?
Perception. Because this
I'm probably not going to know.
this wasn't something you were looking for. You weren't like, Thorian is in a few seconds gonna come sailing through the air.
Nope.
A piece of debris landed there, and some dust fell in your eyes. You have no idea.
Ah, my eyeballs. How did it get in my sealed helmet?
Some sweat. Fine. Fuck you guys.
So I just step off the map then.
Yeah. You make it down into like a very quick hallway pathway and are able to, you know that the docks are like just around a corner, so they are following you. So I don't know if you're gonna stay there but for the encounter, you are essentially considered now out of the encounter.
I'm gonna try calling Jazz again.
You are able to eventually get to Jazz. There's some static for a minute, and then you just hear, "For the love of God, Vana, Jester, Opak, Thorian, somebody pick up the goddamn phone!"
Jazz, stop transmitting on every
Holy shit!
communication and yelling.
Well, when I couldn't reach you guys about the weird anomaly, I figured something was going wrong. What the fuck? You know what? I don't want to know. Where the fuck are you?
I don't want to talk about it. Where are you? Where are you?
Trying not to get the shit shut out of the ship. Crash
I
in? I
am.
don't know. They're fucking lasers. And shit.
I've
Just
never
fuck!
seen
the corner
so
from where
hard
we
for
were
gas in my
parked.
life.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm right around the corner from where we were parked.
I can do that! Give me a minute!
Crashes
You hear
the
the sudden, like, as he's, like, moving, just all over the place. You see Maggie in the background, like, roll out of a chair.
Jesus. Hey, she better not mess up my life tree on my station there.
Right, so that is Vana's turn. Ompak, what would you like to be doing right now?
Is not dying an option?
Nope.
It is. There are select choices that need to be made to do so. Eating, sleeping, not running headlong into murder death beast creatures. Choices, choices.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yeah.
Is this small enough for a person to fit through?
He's what?
This right
small
here.
enough?
This space right here.
Yeah, certainly.
Okay. Cool. Would I have noticed it?
Yeah. Currently, you're very
Okay.
much in the fight or flight response, and flight is looking real good right now.
Yes, Thorian. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Okay. Jester, let's go. It's time to
Yep.
go.
Time to
Okay.
go, time to go, time to go, time to go.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot my gun off once.
You're going to shoot it. All right.
Yep, as just my action.
Mhm.
Because I imagine Thorian.
I mean,
Look,
you
there's a lot of
saw
things that
saw
fly.
Thorian get thrown like a skipping stone. Just
Sir, I believe the correct term is called yeet.
I'm pretty sure it even screamed yeet when it did it.
I don't
Yeah,
feel.
but I'm only shooting the one gun off. So that'd be let's see here.
Still
It's,
medium range. You're
range
only
defense
shooting
3.
one, so it's 2.
Okay.
And then if nothing else happens, it's upgraded 3 times. So yeah, you're good.
And then it's got 3 physical defense, right? Or 3
It's
defense.
2 range defense.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's 2 and 2 for melee range.
DuckTales check.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay. Roll that shit. Oh god.
Oh no.
God has punished me for my luck.
We hit it.
Yeah, for 11 damage.
Nice.
But
Right.
also, that's what you get.
So I'm gonna live with that.
I'm surprised you guys could see it.
You're so as you go to aim and fire a piece of shrapnel that is everywhere now, because there's shit falling out of the skies left and right. Impacts your gun, and with the discharge of the energy,
No.
it breaks your gun. Despair!
There's nothing left to live for, guys. Just surrender and get eaten.
It can
Okay,
be-
but I get like a good stack.
It can potentially be repaired, but
I know. I'm gonna scoop the thing up.
for this
and
time
let-
being, yeah, basically like a piece of aberrant shrapnel just like stabbed it, and now it just won't fire. But you get
Yeah.
a hit.
Okay, good. Good.
Aw, Umpog lost
I'm
one of
just
his kids.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, my friend?
I'm gonna hop over this fence and fall into the building.
Okay, well that's not what happened. Which way? Wait, what do you mean? This way?
And I'm assuming that's another check.
Nah. There's a gate there.
Okay.
If you
Bust
want
the
to
gate
open the
open.
gate, I mean, it's a real flimsy
No,
gate. You
I
just
want
kind of
to go the hard way.
you can make that choice.
No, I want to open or bust
Yeah.
open the gate and then just like keep going. And I'll keep going in that same direction for 2 extra strain with an extra maneuver.
All right, fair enough. I'm just gonna keep heading down that direction. Yeah, you move.
Yep.
You get to about there as you
Oh, good.
kind of dive into this weird shanty town that exists. Jester,
Shooting and moving.
make your shot.
Move. Yerp.
Well,
Uh,
you didn't do damage.
Nope.
Have you
Bubs?
been suffering 2 black die for fear?
Oh shit.
It don't matter. I'm not gonna call it now. The dice have been doing their job of telling a story. What's up?
So I didn't succeed, but the triumph doesn't do anything.
It can still do something vital.
Oh,
You can still narratively do stuff with the triumph. Triumphs still do stuff. They just you didn't hit, so you can't like I'm gonna crit. That's not how that works.
Can I use the triumph to say I blasted this debris so I don't have to make a check through it?
Oh, let's see.
Oh, sure.
Sure. In attempting to fire at that, and essentially the fear getting the better of you, you turn without turning off, without pulling your hand free of the trigger, and you blast through some of that rubble enough that a pathway has been cleared, or at least you can make a way.
And it's 6 inches, right?
4
Four.
for this current map. It's 4
Even
right there.
so I could barely get out. Yeah. Nope. No.
That's one maneuver. You being you can make another one.
Fuck! Don't leave me!
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you were basically like right behind Ompok because he was just like barreling through the thing. You blasted through that. And we're just like, fucking shit balls!
Look, that thing threw Thorian like
Twice.
he was a paper airplane.
Threw him twice.
It's time
Like-
to go.
Like shooting
time.
stars in the night sky.
So this
It's
thing's
time
gonna
to
get to
stop.
go, and it's just gonna stomp its way into this building.
No, 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 go away,
Oh.
go away,
Oh,
go away,
and
go away.
Its
it's
hands just
backfired.
kind of shoot down into the building and just start to like rip it apart as it works its way through. But that's as far as it gets. It's big. It's gonna take a minute to get through a building. All right. Donna, what would you like to do?
Wait for Thorian. Well, wait for Jazz.
Okay. Oh wait, no. Dorian, you get a turn before we start over. I almost skipped you.
I'm on the building, right?
You are on top of that building. Yes. There's
Okay,
a
well,
small crater where you've landed, but you are on that building.
Kinda screwed then.
Why?
I can't get down from this building. Unless I
Oh.
want to punch my way down.
With successful coordination
Unless you
checks
punch
or
your way
athletics checks, you can make your way down without suffering fall damage.
Coordination, then, I think, is my.
Certainly. Are you trying to
is
take
now-
it all at once, or are you trying to just like little bit after little bit?
I'll just do it all at once.
Difficulty is going to be a 3 then for all at once. As you kind of get up and stand, you can see that this creature is just tearing through a building. Yeah. With some relative ease and a couple of handmade holds with your crush gauntlets, you find your way down to the street. Is there a particular side you were going for? Because you were just kind of up here. So I don't know.
Hold on, my game's having difficulties.
Okay.
Where'd I go?
You're right here.
I think you're in the building.
Yeah, I'll hop out. To the left, right. Oh, this way.
Yep. Nope. You make it down. You are now in the street. As you hear you hear Ompak and Jester kind of coming around from the other side.
Fuck! Jesus! No!
Shit!
No!
Shit!
Get away! Fuck off! Go away! Nobody likes you! That's right! I said it! Fucking said it! You see those things out there? Like those shambling mounds? They think you're ugly. They think you are ugly based on them! Fuck off!
So Vana, you are waiting for Jazz.
Yep.
Is there anything else you want to do? They're basically the civilians and the gunners are all basically just kind of surrounding around you. They don't necessarily. They're like, where are we going?
We're waiting for a ship. It should be here shortly.
Okay. Make a charm check or a leadership check.
Boop.
Which one you going with?
I'm doing a leadership.
Okay. Difficulty is going to be a 2.
Two successes, one threat.
Is there anything you say particularly, or?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
We have a really nice ship.
The pirates look interested in getting the fuck off and being on a nice ship. The civilians are more just interested in you have a ship, and that's where they stop listening.
I mean, they're probably assuming it's a piece of crap, but it's actually a
They
charger.
they don't care. It is a thing that can
Well,
fly.
don't tell them. They're gonna get surprised when they see this thing.
Okay. So at that, Ompak, Jester, Thorian, who's doing what?
Yeah.
Who's going where? We're kind of out of combat, so this is now more it's chasing you.
Book it.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
Did you
gone.
say nope or yep?
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I mean, if you want to fight it, sure.
Yeah, I'll rendezvous with them. I've desummoned my weapon, by the way.
Okay.
Because it was bulky in the way.
Sort of pop out around the corner, look Thorian and go, I have questions I'm not going to ask. Is that the exit over that way?
Oh God. I'm losing my character. Where's my thing? Okay.
Yeah, you guys get there. That's fine.
Thorian, I asked you a question.
I was not paying attention. What's up?
I have questions. I'm glad you're here. Which way is the exit? Is it that way? I'm just going to point in this direction.
Yeah?
Just start booking it
I
towards
think we
him.
can get there from over there, too. But
Yeah, it's a main street tunnel over there.
Okay, yeah, that works for me.
Mhm.
Just going to run that way.
All right. Jester, you can probably make it to about there if you want to move all of your movement.
Cool.
Thorian, what would you like to do? Just meet up
I'm
with
just
them.
gonna, yeah, just meet up with them.
Behind you, you hear the scream of an individual being lifted, and then the gory mastication of bone crunching and flesh being torn as the scream is cut short. All right. Do you guys continue to run?
Yes. So much yes.
At this point, you guys are able to make it off the map, and that thing has found treats. So
Holy shit, are you guys okay?
It smelled so bad.
So, who here remembers Rick and Morty? When Rick's like, two-hour adventure, tops.
Oh, get to an adventure time. Oh, we
goes
can't
through
keep doing this.
2 weeks later. This is about our reaction, I think.
I can't keep doing. I had no control of that situation whatsoever.
Is Jester wearing a helmet?
I don't
Yes.
know.
Ah, damn it, I was gonna slap you.
You can still
Just
slap
like
him.
I don't want to hurt my hand, though. Because that's armor Thorian made. I'm not stupid enough to slap that.
Just shake him around a little bit.
Anyway. Oh, hey, look, the Gonk droid survived.
Donkey!
Floating Gok Droid of Doom.
You see that same Gonk droid that was on fire earlier, just like running down another alleyway, just like Gonk,
Still on
Still on
fire.
fire.
still on fire.
Flame on.
It's gonna go fight it. You know, it'll go take down that beast by itself.
That's the real hero.
Gonk. So I don't
Sometimes
have
we all just need a little more gonk.
I don't have more maps for that, but you guys do end up making to the docks, and it is even more of a shit show as there are actually vessels who are trying to shoot down the invading transports that are just kind of being, I want to say, loosely launched from the Remorseless, not so much as dropped off of the edge. And you see a familiar Charger, C7, what was it, Compton class, CR?
C70 or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Come blaring out of space. Yep, that. And as it pulls up to the dock, it has taken some good hits, but they have only been glancing blows. The turbo lasers are emanating, hot vapor as they have been firing almost nonstop. The door to the gangplank opens, and you see Riker out there with his Reich blades out, and just like looks at you and has the most relieved expression you've ever seen on this Wookiee. As a
Oh yeah.
Rakghoul hordling runs up and he just like backhands it and it falls off.
Oh, yeah, because he doesn't have to deal with Jazz flying anymore.
Up the gangplank. Go, 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 go.
You guys get up and into your vessel. It is a shit show in terms of piloting. So, in
Well,
order
get
to
on the guns, people.
who goes where and does what?
Oh.
Oh,
I'll
where-
take
where-
over my actual composition from Maggie.
Yeah, she like looks and just like shrugs and like walks. She goes somewhere else. She goes where she normally goes. I don't know if she has a designated position.
As I'm heading, I'm assuming I'm handling guns.
I believe you're the most qualified.
As I'm heading to the gun position, I just embrace Maggie and give her like the biggest hug ever before going to the guns.
Okay. I have to do a thing now.
He
What?
force strokes you.
I have to do a thing now.
Did I fuck up?
No. Okay. So you go, you reach, and you hug her, and you are at peace. You are back on your home planet with your tribe. Your father is there. You are sitting underneath a tree. It is a sunset. There is an utter moment of just peace. And I would like you to heal 8 points of damage.
Oh, thank God.
What piece is a lie?
and as you kind of come back into the situation, Maggie is hugging you back. She was not initially hugging you back.
Oh.
Yay, everyone's hugging each other. Now get out of the way. I gotta get upstairs.
I'm like already
It's like-
halfway to the piloting seat by this point.
See, so she's going
I can
to
talk into the elevator.
she's gonna try to do a thing for Thorian best she can. She rolled a lot better on that. Go ahead and get back 12 strain. And she just kind of like puts her hand on your shoulder as you walk past. She recovers Thorian's 12 strain.
Can do math. Trying to count.
Whatever you had plus 12.
Yeah.
And yeah, she proceeds to head back into wherever the fuck she always is. Riker like moves back and gets in another gunner position. Vana, you are on communications. Jazz, who is currently in the pilot seat, sees Ompak run in, and so he just like gets up and just sits back down to do his co-pilot seat.
I'm gonna take a second while booting everything up and go, Jazz.
What?
You did good. Keep our heads and we get through this alive. And just like start flipping switches, getting everything going again.
Ha!
Oh, I slide back in the
As a-
chair, going like, I'm turning off the comms for the cockpit. You scream too much, and then I roll.
I'm sorry. It wasn't exactly. I was just trying to get a hold of somebody, anybody.
I'm gonna pull the thruster at that point.
Fuck!
Shut up.
I'm gonna jump on car and be like, Jazz, if it makes you feel better, we found something that screams more than you do, though.
I'm not into. No. What? That sounds terrible.
Yeah,
It
well,
was.
It chucked Dorian like a rock.
You met a
Wait,
thing
that's
that
who impacted the building?
you met a thing
Yes.
that threw. Okay.
Wow,
I
that
don't
was
want
like
to
a
talk
block.
about it right now.
Jesus.
All right. So I would like Ompok.
F it.
Would like you to make a piloting spacecraft check for me, please,
yes, I can do that.
as there is all amounts of chaos erupting around you.
Difficulty, please.
Difficulty is going to be 3, upgraded once. Take 2 black die because there's just a bunch of shit all around. And what is the handling of your vessel?
Let's see. I believe it's 3.
Handling of your vessel minus
Negative
2, so that's an
yeah,
additional 2
total.
black die.
Okay.
It's a big ship. It's hard to maneuver quickly.
Yeah, let me check my piloting or the piloting stuff really quick,
Certainly.
just to see if there's anything.
Anybody who is on guns, you will be making gunnery checks to blow shit up that gets too close.
Yay. Hey, Bubs, can I do one more thing on comms?
What would you like to do?
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you to me.
Turn off. I just turned it
Oh
off
my
for a
God.
minute. Oh my god. And
I do have, as a quick note, skilled jockey 2,
Mhm. Okay.
which removes 1 black die per rank of skilled jockey from all piloting planetary and
Yeah.
piloting space checks.
Yeah, certainly pertinent here. Yeah.
Okay.
I put us on a hollow ground control or whoever the hell is coordinating anything right now.
Make a leadership
don't.
check for me as you attempt to determine who the fuck is in charge of this chaos right now.
I
I'll be
can
right
do that.
back. I know it's a bunch of rolls.
2 difficulty.
I'm gonna say the difficulty is 2 with 2 black die for the amount of static and chaos. I'll be right back.
You didn't like my singing, Sean?
Wow, that was a terrible roll.
Good job. Sean.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Well,
that
yeah,
Well,
was-
we'll
he
bump
did
it
flip
from-
a bunch of...
If I don't get this, I'm just gonna patch into our buddies' comms.
yeah, that's the only thing that I can do there. Still, it's a good something. That's 2 black die. All right, let's roll that. Baboosh. Okay.
Anybody die yet?
Nope.
All right. So, who did what and where and why?
I got the 3 failures and 2 advantages.
Okay. Well,
3.
as you were trying to do communication stuff, you are unable to determine who the fuck is in charge. But you
Do you
are.
mind if I
Go ahead.
spend those 2 advantages to connect to what's his face? Is com?
Dendar?
To Dendar.
Dendar's?
I'll say that you can get a couple of boost die on your next check when you try to do that.
Awesome.
All right, and then 3 and 1 is that Ompok here?
Yep.
Yeah, you are able to deftly evade as another lambda transport comes screaming right in front of you. You hit the engines at the right time and start going, and you see another ship that is basically just a hull, a hulk, just cratering down into hollow, and you avoid that as you are moving. It's a very active situation right now. A lot of shit is happening.
A lot of shit.
total side note tangent. Could you guys have imagined if this happened on Nar Shaddaa?
Oh dear God.
It almost
would've
did a
been
couple
terrible.
of times. Anyway.
There is a lot of something happening outside my place, and I don't know what it is.
Uh-oh. All right. Who's on guns?
Yo.
All right. There are a lot of things in your way. You can either shoot at the things that are going to hit you, or you can try to make way for the things that are in Ompok's way, making the check easier. What would you like to do? At the moment, there is nothing
I'm going to
actively headed
trust-
for you.
Then I'm going to make a path for Umpok.
Alrighty. I'd like you to make a guttery check at a difficulty 2.
I can't add aim to this, can I?
Yeah, you can. Why can't you aim with a gun?
Oh, cool. Wow. Alright, let's see what I get. Let's hope I not fuck this up.
Okay.
One success and one advantage.
You notice
And
a
I will
handful
give-
of debris that's just kind of sitting in the way. And that it's basically a now derelict ship. And yeah, you see it blasted apart. What were you gonna say?
I was going to give that blue dice to Umpok for piloting.
Certainly.
And I will be
Uh,
right back.
Certainly. Thorian.
I'm back.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just-
I didn't know if you were something you wanted to do, something you.
No, there's not really anything for me to do until we take damage.
Okay.
Unless I can punch something, I can't really do anything.
It is a little hard to punch things in space right now.
Well, I mean,
We could eject him.
I could punch
Oh,
something,
shit.
but it just wouldn't be helpful.
You're just gonna
At the
punch,
moment.
I mean,
just punch the
we
ship.
have the giant technical fist on front of our ship. That is the Salon capsule. Launch that at someone.
I don't think Oates gets to add his melee or his coordination to hit someone with that, though. Alrighty. Weaving between debris, asteroids, falling parts, ships that are basically used as bombs at this point, and a handful of laser fire. Ombak, I would like you to roll one more time.
Let's see here. How many black dice are we using?
There are no black dice,
Okay.
and you get a blue die.
Oh, huzzah. And then what's
Yes.
the difficulty?
Difficulty is the same.
Oh. 3 upgrade 1.
Mm-hmm. As Jester
Confirm?
has spent his time. Yep.
Okay.
As Jester has spent his time shooting and making way, a little bit easier.
Okay. I am not accepting that. No, is it okay if I use the light side, guys?
Please do.
Please do. No, I'm gonna tell you right now, despair is not a thing you want to have happen right now.
Okay.
3 success, 4
Okay.
advantage. Yeah. With that, you have broken away from the main conflict, and you are no longer under the shadowed silhouette of the Remorseless, as it is bearing down on the pirate port of Hollow. A little ways away, you see Dendar's flagship. Vana, I was gonna make you roll, but due to the fact that you guys have exited the current combat, it is an automatic success. You are immediately in contact with Dendar. So, what would you like to
What's
say?
Dendar's ship's name?
It doesn't actually have one.
dude.
The Dendar.
The
Dendar.
Dendar.
Yeah, that would be a Dendar move, wouldn't it?
He is not
Dendar's
that.
good.
He's not that messed up. Oh, he has a name for it.
Dendar's bigger.
You're right. That'd be a Hotech move.
Dendar's bigger bar.
The
No,
bar.
cantina.
Wait,
Dendar's real cause
His ship's name is the Utini.
the Utini.
What was his original Cantina's name on Hollow?
Purple Haven.
The Big Purple Haven.
Gross. That just sounds gross.
It does sound a little off.
Yeah, not on character.
Dendar, please tell me we've actually managed to reach into your comms. Dendar, are you
Oh,
there?
thank
This
God.
is the second chance.
You guys are okay? You're on your ship now? He's stopped screaming, so I imagine things are better, or he died.
I cut him off comms. I
Oh,
am back
good.
in my own seat now.
Thank God.
Just slide back, look at Jazz, because someone was screaming on the comms.
I was trying to get a hold of you!
I closed the cockpit door.
I reopen the cockpit door and just go like, I go to Jazz, shut up. And I go to.
No, technically,
Vana
he's sitting
and
right next to
Foxy's-
you.
Yeah, he's co-pilot seat.
Oop, freeze up.
Yeah, there was a big. I don't know why there's such a huge lag. I literally deleted everything that was causing lag.
It might be on Steam's end.
Okay.
Alright, so what the hell is going on, Dendar? We heard evacuate, and we got a few people with us.
Well, that's good. I mean, generally speaking, evacuation protocols were more for like the Empire or something like that, or God forbid Anubis show up. Not whatever the fuck giant space dick is.
Yeah, that's about an accurate description.
I got nothing that can scratch the hull of that thing. Nothing. I lost a lot of my droids too.
Have you tried punching it?
Half of my ship. What the fuck? Who? No!
Have you tried punching it with a coaxium bomb?
That's what I would have done.
I mean, okay, all right. Well, I guess I can try that. Like, anyway.
I hate to say it,
what
I'm
do you got?
surprised they haven't used coaxium bombs more, considering if there's hyperspace ramming, why aren't we using something that volatile and bomb?
Because it destroys everything else in the galaxy behind it.
Oh, no, that's hyperspace ramming. I'm talking about, like, hitting it with a coaxium bomb, where it's just, you
Yeah.
shoot a bomb full of coaxium, and then it detonates.
Well, see, the
Because
problem
the bomb has to be frozen.
the problem with a
As soon
grenade
as you
is that it
launch
goes
it.
everywhere.
But it's not hyperspace ramming, at least.
Well, it is if you use coaxium.
Okay,
Yeah, you're not going that fast.
Axiom doesn't send things into hyperspace.
It does now. I mean, that mountain had to go somewhere, right?
Got vaporized.
It exploded, because that's,
Anyway,
I'm pretty damn sure, like, liquid uranium on steroids.
anyway, yeah. Other than sending a couple of my ships to ram that thing, which I'm not even certain that'll make a dent.
No, that's not gonna be dick. That
yeah,
thing
Hollow-
frickin' ran the Imperial garrison and it's still here.
Wait, this is the thing that took out the station?
Yes, I thought we yelled that at you before we lost comms.
That's very okay. Well, bye guys. And you just like he cuts the thing, and you just see his ship start to take a hard turn, and then just as it light space out of the area.
What a bitch.
You just told him that this thing rammed an Imperial station and is fine.
Yeah, coaxium bomb. I wasn't joking about that.
Dendar's gone now, or at least he's in hyperspace. He'll certainly take your call, but he's not coming back.
What an asshole.
There
Well-
are a handful of vessels that are now doing the very same. There are a few that are still stuck on basically entryway and exitway, because that's where the Remorseless is sending all of its dropships.
What's the plan, Captain? Getting a shit ton of distress calls here.
Wait, we're getting distress calls?
I mean, they're probably screaming, aren't they?
It's a lot of basic distress calls, yeah, just kind of generic, like
Shit. And I'm supposing it's in the
putting
way
out
of
emergency
the
things. Oh yes, absolutely. One
Are they
thing,
based off of Hollow or are they based off of ships?
yes,
There's ships on Hollow that can't take
Oh.
off because the Remorseless is just.
yes, all of it. You are getting a handful of individual people who are screaming for aid and reinforcements and some amount of help. Some of those are very quickly silenced. Again, the same thing with some of the ships, as the ships are transmitting, Mayday, Mayday, yada yada yada. And I mean, some of it you're watching, some of it you are from a far enough distance that you are not immediately impacted, but you are watching some ships as
Mayday,
a small
Mayday, everything's
detonation
going wrong,
happens
and
and
then, of course,
the feed cuts and
explosion.
it is what it is. You are then something does kind of cut across all of the communications, and you are being hailed by a address you don't know.
Accepting
that.
comm. Yep. This is the second chance. Who are speaking?
It is the image of a woman, very toned, very fit. She has very silky white hair.
God damn it! I think I know who this is.
Very pretty, for all intents and purposes. Very,
Oh, very pretty. Very.
aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I don't know how to say that, man.
What's their
No,
presence?
No, I'm just.
Hi.
Yeah.
Like we talking a 5 or a...
6 easily.
Damn it!
She has a kind of a pirate's cloak over one shoulder.
Oh, okay.
She has a mechanical arm on the
Yeah.
other, or at least the top of one, as you can see it.
Never mind. I thought this was someone else.
Nope. This is. I'm assuming this is from the desert.
It does not identify itself as any ship.
Oh, are they identifying themselves as? I mean, I'm waiting for her. I already asked.
I see you have escaped my hunter.
Fuck no.
You will be an interesting prey to follow. The mother has plans for all of you. It would be much easier if you stopped fighting. This is your one opportunity to join us. I will not ask again.
Well, that's nice. I am the communication channel.
If you
And
would, I
block
was
it.
going to.
Well,
I didn't get
Oh.
the chance to ask her if we joined the dark side if we got cookies.
that's not joining the dark side.
No,
That is...
no. Let's put it this way. There's the dark side, there's the light side. There's also creation and void. We are dealing not with light and dark, but creation and void. And we don't want the void.
Yeah, the fact that my backup plan is that everything goes to shit is to go to the dark side should show you how bad this is. So we're gonna load all the Quaxium we can spare onto the Salon Pod and shoot that, right?
You want to know what? I'm half tempted to fully agree with this.
There is a pregnant pause as you guys are kind of all watching this terror in front of you, and emanating from the quietest corner of your mind, you all simultaneously just start to hear a laughing.
I just activate suppress on myself.
No.
May not know how to properly block myself yet, but that should just make things a little better around.
It does, actually. The laughing cuts out.
Suck it! I can end all the communications. So, what's the play on Pac? We staying? We leaving?
What can we do if we stay?
Ugh. Be a target?
Yeah,
Get a few people
I
out,
start
but
programming the hyperdrive.
alrighty. It looks like we're clear in that direction.
We're heroes. We're not quite legends yet.
With a remorseful set to hyperspace, you guys are in transit. I don't know where you're in transit to, but you are in transit.
I
Well,
think so long as it's away from here, we're fine.
I kind of figured you didn't pick like an important destination. I figured you just picked some place that isn't here.
Pretty much.
yep. Well, I am no longer going anywhere close to Ryloth if that thing's going to be after us.
Should we make a directional check to see where we're going? And if it's
You should probably do that. Also, I got a stupid idea of how we might be able to deal with that.
Should we take a
A
quick
scale of
break?
1 to 10, how dumb?
Certainly, if you guys would like to take a break right here, this is probably a good chance to take a break.
I
Get a
think this
drink,
is a good narrative
do
area.
a thing. That's perfectly fine. Does anyone have? Do we have like a hard cutoff at any point in time here?
I gotta get up at 10 to check something at my mom's house because apparently the alarm went off there.
Oh, that's not good. It is 9:40. Do you guys just want to call it here?
Yeah, we can.
This is probably a good
Yeah.
stopping point.
A quick thing.
oh,
My plan is pretty much we bait the thing into chasing us and slam right into an Imperial blockade.
Yeah.
A
let's-
You want to
substantial.
firefly it?
I'm gonna firefly it. We have to make sure it's a substantial Imperial blockade. Like I'm talking
Can we bring up
Imperial
the
Star
map
Destroyer.
of the first?
Oh, so
sector
you want to
that
go
we
to
went
Coruscant?
into?
Can I bring up the what now?
The map of the first sector that we were really exploring
Oh, yeah.
around and had time to.
The
Yeah,
Karthik section. Yeah.
Can't
So
There's nothing here.
here, what is on
Nothing-
this map? It's not
nothing
here anymore.
That's
Yeah.
gone.
So an Imperial blockade. How well do you think that's gonna go?
Well, we are.
Let me just update the map a little bit.
So
Well, the garrison there's gone probably because they pulled out.
oh yeah. So
No, I was looking at the map because we're
Lock's kind of fucked up.
kind of around here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in terms of that, let me.
look,
There we are. We're here. Trying to think of what other.
here's my thought process, Vana. I appreciate it. I appreciate your thinking. If you think an Imperial station would be better, or would
I'm
be
not
more-
talking about an Imperial station. I'm talking about an actual Imperial task force. I'm talking actual firepower.
Yeah, actual firepower is what Quinta had, and where's Quinta now?
Quinta really didn't have much firepower.
Yeah, well, it's gone, and it was an Imperial-controlled station, probably with a task force nearby. Yeah, how many people? They had the Desert Rose with them. I don't
Real
think
quick,
they'll
guys.
stop at that.
Quick, since we're in the system.
We need a whole armada detachment. Maybe that would work.
I mean, how many Star Destroyers were actually at Quinta Station when we were there, Bubs?
1.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Oh yeah.
Talking about, like, actual blockade fleets. Anyway, what were you saying, Oates?
We might have to go back to Mongaza.
Why?
It's one of the places that Vizsla went to. Where did I just drop that thing? He went to like 7 different places, or she. We don't know. And that was one of them. Yeah. We have. Last time we didn't have the holocron,
Right, we
Well-
got it now.
but we have it now, so we might be able to go back and find out more information. Because sometimes they're like information inside them is locked to certain locations.
Which reminds me, take a guess at who hung out with Vizsla for a little bit.
And she told us, his Padawan told us to like go to the places that they visited. So
Yeah, that
Still
reminds me.
Mongaza?
if we're trying to play the objective,
Ugh.
then again we could have done what we needed to there already, and just not know.
I'm gonna go get my self checked out by one of our medical personnel. While we're safe for the time being.
Mhm.
So if you will excuse me.
If only we had some weapon capable of destroying entire planets.
Like a giant lightsaber.
It'd probably be like a giant
That's-
spear that would have to house it, you know? Like a star.
Yeah, like a
causes
Star
death.
Destroyer.
Or a Star Killer.
Yeah.
Some sort of base.
At least the size of a
Oh
moon.
my god.
I love how we keep
Or
alluding
a
to this
planet.
shit.
Alright. Well, with that, you guys are traveling through hyperspace.
Let's at least
I-
decide. We're going to Mongaza, correct?
Yeah, we're gonna do a quick drop off.
Okay.
Dorian, finish the tank.
You will have some amount of time to do so if you would like to do so. There is experience in the experience channel.
What are we
And-
doing with the tank? It's not even a tank. It's a car. It's a truck.
It's about to be a technical.
It has a bigger gun than what we were using.
Alright,
that
well,
was 40, you said?
yeah, it's 40 experience. So with that, I will end the stream here. Thank you everybody for watching.